Session 4 was last. Yep.
That's crazy. Okay, rad. Alrighty. So, welcome back to Quest of Frozen Flame. We're on session 5. Oh, my PDF for the book is still open and on the screen because I was doing some prep on stream earlier. We can turn that off. There we go. Alrighty. So, before we jump back into it, because I know we're kind of in a situation right now, if you can recall. But before we do it, we do want to do some recap and do some question. So let me go grab your question and then I'll ask for a recap. All right. The question for this week. What type of creature in the world is your character most intrigued by? I'll let you think about that for a moment. And while we do, would anyone like to recap for a third hero point that may be very useful in the coming combat you're about to engage in? Going once. Going twice. Sold. The DM. Okay. Alright.
I rolled the wrong die, actually.
Well, you rolled higher than everyone else, Gotrek, so you can go right ahead.
Alright. Okay. Barely making it in on time, too. Alright.
Oh, you will be spared.
That's the wrong guy.
Oh, sorry. Here he is.
No problem. To be fair, my guy is so antisocial, he might not have even told you.
Alright, I got him.
I'm desperate not to give the DM any points. I don't know what's happening. Okay, so my notes from last session. The last session I labeled it cleanup crew. Alright. So last session, like as a group, we decided that we need to, clean up camp, find your way out, because it's time to move on. We kind of skill challenge our way through it, and we find a candle cap, which is, it's useful if you need to see, like most people do, humans and all. The limiting weakness that humans have in this world. However, as a group, we decided to scout the way ahead before moving on, and we find a nest of bloodseekers. We handle them with little effort because, we are skilled in the movement of our group, our following. We need to water down some liquor so people don't get too drunk. We need to move some animals around, and we essentially work as a group to make sure that the moving on from where we were goes smoothly, and we do I think a good job. However, as we continue, we prepare into the evening, and Asha practices her speech because she's got a big speech for the for the following that we got to do. Oh, I see the initiative coming up. Oof. Anyways, and Omena goes to have a conversation with Murthig about the overall situation that we're dealing with. There's a lot going on behind the scenes that we haven't quite gotten into, but it will come up. And then eventually, Pakano thinks it's a great idea to talk to Rolsk about reaching out to the spirit of his father. However, Rolsk is unable to communicate with said father because there's just too much going on. And Pakano seems disappointed and decides to take it out on Rolsk, who, it's not his fault that, the father is too hard to reach out to. I'm sure this will not come out again at all. But Thanel goes ahead and, like a respectful member of the following, goes to talk to our newer members, Claude and Shaggy. And we find out that both of them are actually very handy and useful for the following and the moving on, just general resources. One of them can talk to stone. The other one is like a plant creature. Everything's going great. Sucha puts together a picnic basket for Asha. Sounds like they're gonna go out on a social encounter, where Wippa kind of, talks with them about it all, and we learn a little bit more there. As I put in my notes, we move on into things that we go to the big night out where we're all hanging out together as a group, where a lot of people get drunk or at least dance together. They get generally distracted from the normal day problems that we have to deal with, whether it be hunting, gathering, handling things as a some kind of pseudo leadership role. Amanda notices that Pakano's not there and catches him trying to, scare everybody in a whole, like, oh, I'm like a Burning Mammoth or whatever the heck they're called, like, kind of role. Rolsk is forced to dance by Nocta. That was fun, even though he's completely trash because he can't handle his liquor. But Asha, and as a member of the Song Singers or something along those lines, speaks of the primordial flame and shares a very good tale with everybody. I feel like, it was a positive moment as a group. And along the lines, during this, Grandfather Ewa offers up tokens to us based on our various houses because we become more solidly indoctrinated, or I don't know if indoctrinated is by the way, but become solidly,
words, yeah.
okay, indoctrinated within our houses and our roles within, within society. However, Pakano, kind of seems like, I need to be in charge. It's definitely my turn. Rawr. And before we could even learn more about this, it was injured by an arrow shot. And we enter into a physical combat type situation as we are ambushed.
And you fight off the first wave.
We fight off the first wave, yeah, exactly.
Yeah. And just as you fell the final burning mammoth in this first wave, more torches on the horizon, more gleaming red eyes full of fury and rage look out at you from the darkness.
And Shaggy becomes a B team member.
Oh, and Shaggy becomes a B team member, yeah! Should I put him... let me grab his token. I'll put him on the... Oh, he's hiding. There he is. I'll put him down here. Let's put him right in the middle there. That's fine. Alrighty. Now, before we get back into this this combat, who would like to answer the question? What type of creature in the world is your character most intrigued by?
Well, I was gonna roll. Now it seems pointless.
You could.
You never know. There's a 5% chance.
You could get that 20.
You could
can
still
do it.
beat a 19.
Mm-hmm. Oh. It was close. Yes, get all those good rolls out now.
I refuse to roll.
Alright, shoot ya. What are you most intrigued by?
Shoot you. Be most intrigued by turtles.
You guys are so quiet.
They are-
Let me turn you up.
Did I not come through?
You did
You're
not
like
come through.
a little. You're a little.
Yeah, you're
robot-y.
cutting in and out.
All right, 1 second.
Okay. Gives me time to eat my spaghetti.
Usually, leave the channel and then come back to it. That clears it up. Am I coming through better
Yes.
now?
Yes, you are.
You are much better
Okay.
now.
Okay. Turtles. Shucha is
Oh.
fascinated by turtles.
Okay, what is it about turtles that have you so fascinated, Sucha?
They are seemingly solitary creatures, and they have that hard shell. So things like predators have a hard time getting at them, but they're also slow and squishy if the predator was smart. But just they seem to be a creature of contradictions. He just finds that fascinating.
I like it. I like it. Well, you
They
may
also
take...
hold up the world.
True.
And fight
Mhm.
against evil clown monsters.
Turtles are just wonderful creatures, so I get it. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is there another NPC or PC you'd like to ask the same question to?
I would direct that to Asha.
Okay, well, Asha finds spirits and ghosts actually to be the most interesting because while Makalu is her best friend and protector, she does not entirely know where he comes from, or why he hangs out with her. And she is mystified by this, and he is a doggo, so he does not tell her these things.
Fantastic. Yeah. Very good, very good. Both of you may take your +1 bonus retroactively to any roll you make for the rest of the session. And Scott, you can take your extra hero point.
Yeah, working on it. Well, just here. There's no like cards or anything, right? It's just hero points.
No, just no cards.
That's
We're
fine.
we're
I'm
not
just,
cool.
just making sure. That's fine.
We're not cool kids.
I
Alright.
play too many games. I don't know the rules for one to ask.
Alrighty, so let's get back into it. Let me grab our combat music. I have actually sat down and made a playlist for, instead of hoping things work out when I hit the shuffle button. Ooh, it's trying. Alrighty. Oh, it stopped. One sec. There we go. Alrighty. So, we're back in it. There have been a few Burning Mammoths already felled by you all. Currently still engaged in combat is one right below you, Almena. This one is currently on fire. From, I believe it was Rolsk who set it on fire, if I'm not mistaken, with his burning.
Probably.
Yeah.
Oh, also, Whip was labor.
Yeah, oh yeah, Whip is in labor. Yeah, there's a lot happening right now. So, yes. So I'll give you just kind of like a recap of, what the situation is. Because of your preparation, and you guys did so well with your, making sure things were all set for tonight, the following is able to pack up quickly, herd the mammoths away quickly, and for the most part, there has been no casualties, possibly some injuries from some of the arrows that maybe have hit their marks, unfortunately. But from what you can tell, there's no Broken Tusk bodies that line Rockland. Everyone is able to get out safely. But that being said, not everyone's out of danger yet. Most notably, 2 people. The first one being Grandfather Awa, who took an arrow directly to the shoulder when this whole event kicked off. He has kind of fallen while Letsua, his friend and Mammoth Lord, is trying to pick him up to move him away, but, they're both old people. It's tough out there. Well, while Letsua is trying to assist Awa in getting out, Murthig, with one arm, has an axe in his hand and is just cutting through some of the burning mammoths who are approaching, but even on his side of Rockloom, things are getting nasty over there as more torches appear on the horizon. Just below you to yourself, there are also the screams and the yells of Whippa, who has gone into labor immediately as soon as the burning mammoths attacked. Nocta and her sister Panuaku and Claude are currently there assisting her.
That checks out.
And you can tell that this is not a combat of kill all the burning mammoths. It is a keep them away from the two people who are in danger of being harmed until they're able to get themselves out of the situation. Omena, excuse me, not Omena, Asha and Rolsk, both of you can tell that, just instinctively through your magical affiliation with Nocta, she has they have given Whippa some herbs to help her along with her pregnancy, or not her pregnancy, but her her birth giving, pretty much. This is not something the following does often, if at all, but this is a situation where they need to force these babies out of her so they can leave. So it will be quicker, but it's not going to happen immediately.
Okay. We're going to defend them until it happens.
Yes, that is the goal.
Cut to Poconos first. God
Yeah,
damn it.
Poconos. I don't know how he managed to go first initiative, but I guess he did. So Pocono is
self-preservation.
Yeah, fair enough. Pocono is first in initiative again. He levels his spear at the burning mammoths as they begin to approach and get. I should actually move these guys over here so you guys can actually see them. Hang on, let me go. Oh, I can't move them all at once. That's a shame. I'm just gonna put these
beyond the stones, right?
Yeah, there's also more beyond there. They haven't rolled into initiative yet. They're like a little further out. Alrighty.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
I have a movable AoE, so it might matter where they are.
Oh, they're not on the map. Well, we put them like way over here. They're not like they're on the way to you.
Alright, because they were within that movable AoE.
They're not there yet. They're on their way though. Pocono is going to. He thinks Omena can take care of this one down here. Between both Omena and Shucha, I don't think he's worried.
He should be worried if he gets too close to me. I might turn and kill him instead.
That is fair.
I'm his best friend. You need to help us.
I think what he's going to do is he's going to turn around as he kind of assesses the situation. He spots Asha, who's by herself over here, and he's actually going to go engage this one on this side to make sure that it cannot get closer to her. Because she is a caster, so we want to make sure we stay away from Asha. And as he runs over, he screams a war cry. As he is full of bloodlust.
Hold on, what did we see before we left off? I believe there was a vaguely, super detailed description by the GM about the thing that we saw on the, off on the hill or something along those lines.
I couldn't remember if I told you that or not, but yes,
you did.
Yes.
Yeah, no, I don't know if that affects anything,
sorry,
but it seems important.
It's not for Pocono. Pocono does not see this. But yes,
okay.
Even in the further distance, there is a silhouette of a man, a humanoid with a halo that encircles right above his head. And he just even from this distance, you can tell he is the force of this attacking quote-unquote army. But Pocono is going to run over. He's going to give a war cry as he's going to just shout, "Die, Burning Mammoth scum! For the Broken Tusks!" He's gonna stab him. Oh, you don't have a spear on your sheet, Pocono. Well, hit him with your Great Club. That works just fine. God damn it.
You got this, Pocono!
They're just a little slippier than I thought, okay? He's gonna, I guess, try it again.
You need to take fighter.
Sorry, man. Oh, nah, it's gonna be this. Alright, he is clashing with this burning mammoth over here. Rolls, on to you.
Good job, Pocono, holding them off so they don't get to us. I'm gonna sustain Earth's bile and move it over to these guys.
Fair enough, yeah. And that's just a 10-foot.
Yep, right here.
Oh,
Well, yeah, it only applies when I sustain it. It's not like if my guys run into it, they're hurt. It's just right now.
okay, gotcha. You're
So
putting
they
it
must
right there?
Yep, that's a single action.
Alrighty, so I'm gonna make that save.
And then I'll roll the damage once you do the rolls. Because it turns out if you click on multiple dice at the same time from different people, something doesn't roll.
Oh, that's crazy.
I've learned this.
Alrighty.
This is a basic save, I believe.
So noble. I think I rolled from the wrong sheet. I did absolutely roll from the wrong sheet. I'll take it anyway. That's fine. So that was gnarly. Succeeded, so they're gonna take half. And then conniving is gonna take full.
Alright. Each creature in the area takes damage. Persistent fire is negated on a successful. So one of them takes a persistent. It's not a lie, it's one.
But alright, I'll put it up.
Alright, that was one action. And then with the second action, like, oh no. And like all these guys are like super far away, like they're not combatants, right?
We're gonna consider them off map. I put them there to kind of show you that another wave is on the way.
Okay.
When they roll initiative, I'll say they're targetable. How does that sound?
Oh, okay, that sounds great. Alright, and then in that case, then with two actions, we'll cast the ranged version of Ignition on the one who has persistent fire damage. Basically, Rolsk is just like, save us, spirits, and just like fire just happens, and like he's curling away. It's like, I didn't mean to do this, I'm so sorry.
When you start to ignite these people, and this ignition goes off, and the erupting earth goes off, these burning mammoths over here whose bodies are horribly mutilated, by the way, by burns. You see them kind of as they get burnt, they kind of relish in that pain.
Alright, fair enough. I mean, this is Rolsk's thing, so he's just gonna go with it. He doesn't have control over it. It just happens.
It just happens. All right, 15 is a hit.
Yeah. So I guess we'll find out how much it matters. But yeah, like the fire just kind of happens.
Yeah.
Do they seem like they're resistant, or they just take it?
No, they relish in it.
Okay, so if Rolsk were a different character that Scott would play, it would be I'm your master now. Got it. All right. So Rolsk is just like, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that. And then
and they're gonna go over and they're gonna run at you. They are gonna I think they're gonna try to get at you though, Rolsk. So they're gonna stride 20 feet, and they're just gonna try to get to you. I don't think Makula has a attack of opportunity yet.
No.
All right.
I think like it's like fighters, and then level 4, maybe a fighter archetype, and then level 6 for everybody else.
Yeah, I think Summoner gets to 6. They are going to hit you with their torch rolls, with their own fire.
And that's fair. Oh, I'm so sorry, I didn't mean to do that to you.
They look at you and they scream, Rolls. Dude, I wish I could roll above a 10.
He just cringes back like a kobold and just like, not me.
and he misses you as the fire moves past you, and then he's gonna try to come down at you with his club.
And that will do it.
19. All right, he's gonna bonk you on the head.
Maybe.
Bonk.
No. And then he, by accident, rock flies up, protecting him.
All right, they're going to chunks, 5 foot long. Okay, so all damage to use reduced by 2.
Yeah. That's, I'm not sure if there's an effect for it. I hope so, but
hang on, let me see.
I have a shield, so I think it might supersede by accident, but yeah.
Alright, if you would be damaged by the triggering effect despite the spare of the bearer's stride, and the damage dealt to you is reduced by 2. No, so
yeah, so I'll just give myself 2. I'll use the regular thing, like the health HP thing. So like just rocks just kind of pile up as he cringes. It breaks through, and then he takes a little bit, and then he goes back.
Alrighty.
Well, it says it imposes cover, so would that be enough to negate the hit? Or
Good
it's
question.
not, it's a 19.
Oh, okay, yeah, hold on. 3 rounds has AC 5, hardness 2, and 5 HP. So we would.
Standard
So
cover.
yeah, no, we did it right. Yeah, it's still there, but it has 3 more HP. So
Oh,
if he gets attacked
well,
again,
your AC's 18? Standard cover gives you a plus.
Oh, the cover, yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I was more referring to. That's the
Oh.
bigger thing. Is
No, thank
it
you.
gives you
Actually,
the
I
cover,
missed
and
that
then if it
part.
does,
I
yeah.
believe.
Oh yeah, my
think
AC is 18,
I
so
think
standard
standard
cover's 2.
cover. I think standard cover is 2. All right, yeah. Then you actually.
So like he
this,
cringes.
So this earth goes up, and it's just enough for the burn bearer to miss you just completely. He doesn't even hit your wall, so your wall actually stays up between you and the target. So you have the earth up; it has its full shield, and the burn bearer is on the other side, and that's going to be his turn.
Oh, thank you, Thaniel. I totally missed that part of it.
No mana.
It's a better spell than I thought.
Yeah, I think the attack though would hit the wall, so I would say it takes the hit points from the wall, unless it missed entirely.
I mean, I would say it would miss entirely because it grants him cover. Right.
Right, but the barrier—it's a physical barrier that goes in, like
Oh,
in
I guess-
between them.
okay,
That's
okay,
granting the
I see
cover.
what you mean. So it would hit the
It's almost like a
cover.
raised shield. It's
Yeah.
almost like a raised shield grants cover.
But even still, your shield will have 3 HP left.
Hit points.
Yeah.
Yeah, cool.
Okay. Okay, so let's make a note of that. I'll make a note. I got it.
Alright, Amena.
So Omena's gonna see this like guy on fire, like writhing in joy ? And that is like an emotion that she does not compute well. So she's gonna actually like gag a little bit. Like in revulsion as she raises her battle axe, like I have got to take this unholy thing out. So battle axe. What was the thing last week, the target that I
Yeah.
where did I
Hover
hit
your
that?
mouse over him and then hit the T key on the keyboard.
Is that before or after I hit the battle axe roll?
Before.
That is before.
Before. Okay, so I gotta what is that? I got this. I see him. I click him. I hit T. Nothing visibly happened. Was something visibly supposed to happen?
There should be like a box around your targeted enemy.
I see like a red box.
Yes.
Oh,
That is it.
sweet. All right. Okay. Now I will go over to my battle axe button. 1 second as it loads. All right. Here we go.
I believe in you. Oh, that was almost a 20. That's still a hit. Go ahead and roll your damage.
All right. Opening the chat box. And gonna roll.
Oh.
5. Alrighty. They take the 5 as your battle axe cuts into them. The fire that is engulfing them starts to burn at the wound that you've created, and they begin to howl. You're not sure if it's in pain or in happiness.
I am, if I was already uncomfortable, I am exceptionally uncomfortable now. So I heave that battle axe and just go right in for another hit, like eyes closed a little bit, like grimacing at how awful this is.
Yeah, it's pretty bad.
And let's there was a way I did a penalty for it being my second
time
time trying to hit.
So when you're looking at the battle axe strike, to the right of that strike, you'll see like a +4 with map -5 in parentheses.
I see map +4. I don't see a
Yes,
-5.
That's it.
Okay.
Mm-hmm. That's a hit. Roll your damage.
right. Going for it.
Nice. All right.
Woo!
Are you doing? You're not doing a non-lethal this, by the way. You're slaughtering.
Yeah.
Okay. You bring your axe down into the crook of its neck, and there's like a snapping of bone and viscera as you bring it to the ground. Its body is still smoldering as its skin begins to flake off and become ashy.
Go. Ugh. Disgusting. As opposed to normally being like very relishing of the blood, but these guys are not okay for me.
Mm-hmm.
And then I think Amena would be looking around like, who's gonna need protection next? I guess
This guy.
maybe, yeah. Even though I can't attack, I need to make sure this guy doesn't start moving down towards the pregnant lady, who's only the second most disgusting thing happening right now. So I'm gonna go down and try and like human shield them.
Good call. He was definitely gonna have to go do that. So. Alrighty. So then we have Happy Burn Bearer. That's one Pakano. Alright. He is going to walk past Pakano. He kind of like shoves him away a little bit. Like, obviously, he hasn't hit him. I don't think he's hit anyone this combat. So he just kind of shoves Pakano away like he's not even worth it. And he's going to go right up to you, Ashen.
Hey, that's my best friend.
And as he goes by, Pakano goes, "Hey, you're fighting me." Yeah, I don't think he would have made his protector target, so... Alrighty. Oh, just so it's on the record, Pakano has an ability where he can protect a target. He would have picked Ross to be his ward for the day.
Even after our fight?
Even after your fight. You're his best friend, as he so says.
Okay, fair.
Yeah, for some reason. Alright. You're gonna get clubbed, Asha.
Alright. There's nothing I can do about it. It's very sad.
Ooh.
Ow.
Oh.
This is gonna hurt.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah. Oh no, dude.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, I do die.
Oh no.
No.
Hang on.
Oh wait,
No.
do I? Yeah, no, I do.
Okay. So this burning mammoth runs past you, runs past Pakano, pushing him to the side as he just runs up to you, and he takes his club and just hits you in the back of the head with a max damage hit. And he screams. Oh my gosh, but Kalu vanishes as well.
Yeah, he howls as he vanishes.
Oh no, that's the worst
Like,
part.
no, if I were 15 feet away, I could have bitten him. But I was 25 feet away.
Hey Scarlet, listen. So in the Strength of Thousands game, run by Dom, I play a summoner who has a dog for an idol and who came with him from a past life and is a ghost dog. And I was also this subclass for a very long time until I realized, wow, this ability this ghost dog has is tough because I'm never in melee with him. I'm always like 30 feet away. So I ended up switching it out because I was like, damn, dude, it's so cool. Like flavor wise, it just like never comes up. Anyway.
Yeah.
Sorry.
You yelled at me when I implied that earlier.
Yeah, I was shut up.
Noted.
No, I'm kidding. All right. So, with its third action, it is then going to. It's going to continue on down over here. Can't move there. Can move there though. Then Asha, you move up here in initiative.
Yeah.
Shuja, you hear
Well, anyway.
Asha behind you. Cry out as her body hits the floor.
seeing Asha down, he is gonna yell out, "No!" And did he? So on my sheet, it says shooting my longbow was an action, or was like swapping weapons.
Swapping weapons is one action. So if you have your longbow in your hand, you can use one action to sheath it and pull out another weapon.
Okay. All right. In that case, I will sheath my longbow and draw my falchion.
Okay.
One action. So we are going to run up to the.
I thought dropping weapon was a quick action.
Dropping a weapon is a free action. So if you want to drop it where it is, you can. But you just need to use
No,
action
I'm
to
good.
draw it. Okay.
If you're just swapping, you might as well just use the one action to swap the weapons.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there is a one action. I forgot about that one.
We're going to run up to Batty, that my special friend.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and we're gonna try and bop him one.
All right. Shoot you.
Shoot is just too overwrought with emotion to focus and make the blow land.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we're it's too early in the session. I don't want to burn a hero point just yet. I might need it. So we're gonna just stand our ground, facing off against this dude.
Okay. You stand your ground facing off against that dude. Next up. Okay. The sperm bearer who's in the pain zone. He approaches, he runs. He's gonna flank you, Thanel. Alright.
Alrighty.
He is going to use his torch and go ability as he tries to hit you with his torch. For 21 to hit.
Yep, I'll do it.
So you're going to take 4 fire damage. And as he hits you with his torch, you also take 1 persistent fire damage. And he takes a step back as he howls at you with his own war cry. And then he's gonna try to demoralize you, Thanel. With his last action. That's really the only language I know is Halit. And I think Halit would technically be a language that you guys know as well, because I think I have it set so Taldane is the common, but it's technically not in this region. I think it is.
That's something you can fix.
Yeah. I know. Yeah, I know it is. I totally forgot. So I believe you guys do know Halit, or Halit. I'll let it go just for right now because I'm actually not 100% sure. So we're gonna say he fails for now.
Okay.
And it's your turn, Thanel. I'll check out this session.
Alright, I don't see persistent burning on him, but I see it on me. I've reversed that, sorry.
Oh, you have to hit the damage button on the persistent fire damage.
I did.
Oh.
It did not transfer over.
It keeps giving... Oh, I bet it's because I targeted him, so now the game is like, I have to give it to him, because you're the one to hit him, hit his thing. It's okay, I'll add it. 1 sec.
Okay.
Get out of the way, Thanel.
I mean, if he lights himself on fire to be more intimidating, it's all, you know.
Alright, it's your turn, Thanel, and as your turn does start, Pakano screams at you. Try to get your attention, that Asha's on the ground.
Yep. So we are going to do 1 action for command for Raz. And my other 2 will be spent casting heal.
Best spell in the game.
For 2.
Alright, Asha, you get 11 hit points back.
Wait, how did I heighten it? Does it automatically heighten it?
It would automatically heighten, but you're only level 1 right now.
Yeah, it's just saying what would happen if you heightened.
Okay. Well, then I should only do 8 then, right?
You did.
No, you had a bonus.
It's 1d8 plus 8.
Yeah, when you do a 2-action heal, it's you add 8. Yeah. Basically,
Oh,
you get
increase
a
the
die
hit points
plus the
restored by
max.
8. Okay.
Mhm.
For some reason, I was thinking it was a flat 8 hit points. I was.
Oh, no,
Okay,
no,
I was-
yeah, it's
No,
1d8
this is why
plus
it's the
8.
best
That's
spell in
even
the game.
better. Oh my god.
Yeah, that'll be my level 2 thing. I'll tell you later.
Healing is actually useful in the system, which is crazy. I know, you come from Outlaws of Rocket Star. We had no healing in that game.
No magic. No
I had
magic.
countless healing.
That was a hard world. That was a hard
I was the
world.
healer. Thank you very much. I did
You were a
battle
great healer. You were a great
great.
healer.
You were
We had no
great.
magic. That was the tough part.
Alright, Thano, so you commanded your animal.
Yep.
You commanded him to move, or did you want to take a bite too?
Well, he gets 2 actions.
Yeah.
So he's gonna move up and bite.
Alrighty.
He is actually going to jaw strike.
Alas, will be a miss.
Bad Raz. Bad. Okay.
Dazzling. Burn Bear's turn. Oh, you burn.
Okay, good. She got her.
This guy didn't join the combat. Let me roll him to initiative real quick. He didn't roll too well. Alrighty. Dazzling Burn Bear's turn is the one right next to you, Omena. He screams at you. Oh shoot, I forgot another ability they had. Oh well. I forgot. Alright. He is going to he's gonna try to attack you once and see how successful he is. Well, he's very successful. He marks you as a very strong warrior. And seeing as you will be difficult to get through, he will simply walk around you. Because he's here to listen, he's here to kill harmless civilians. You're not a harmless civilian. So he's gonna walk around you. And you will get an attack opportunity.
That was a
I was gonna
stride.
say, I have reactive strike, right? If he
Yes.
tries to leave,
Yep.
yes.
No, you can do it right now. I believe it's as long as he strides within your reach, and he does, so you can definitely attack him. So he's only going to here.
I'm gonna take my battle axe and be like, "Excuse you,
Mhm.
how dare you try to just like waltz right around me?"
Alright, making a strike attack with your battle axe. Oh my god, alright.
Nice.
Fuck him up.
Fighter life.
Going back to chat. Damn it! This is great music, by the way.
Yeah, thanks. I'm a big fan of this composer. We're using all of his music. Don't tell anyone. Okay, so 9 to hit. It's a crit, so I'm gonna double it to 18.
Woo!
Oh, sorry, Mooch. Sorry.
What are you doing?
I'm sorry. He was targeted because he's being attacked by the burn bear. Sorry. All right. The burn bear is gonna reach out. He's gonna actually try to strike Mooch with his torch. After getting hit himself. All right. He reaches out to the mammoth, trying to set the mammoth ablaze. But Mooch rears up, his trunk bellowing, which catches all of your attention as he kind of tries to stomp around the burn bear to fend him off. And he's successful. Because burn bear does not hit him. Whoopa screams. For all intents and purposes,
3-action labor.
She takes a 3-action labor activity, and when she takes his 3 actions, you hear a baby begin to cry.
Oh.
And then she goes into labor again. Alright.
Dang it, girl.
Yeah, but you're missing out the amazing. Those are great drugs.
Exactly, dude. That was my thought. I was like, damn, dude, look at these things go. Alrighty. So you have a feeling that you're gonna need to survive as many rounds as Whippa has babies. So
Oh, there's 2 babies.
Alright.
No.
It does look huge in the artwork.
Yeah, there was definitely like I think there was like a twin reference.
She is also
I'm
a twin,
concerned.
so.
I'm concerned there might be like more than 2 now.
Alright, on Paco's
She's
turn,
having a full litter.
he's going to run up. Alright, Asha, you're also knocked prone right now. He's gonna run up to you, Asha. And he's going to take a bodyguard's defense.
Yay! Now you're gonna force me to like him, aren't you? I'm annoyed by this.
Sorry, I'll tell you. As he protects you, his next action is going to be swapping to his sling. So he puts away his club and he takes out his sling. That will be his full action economy. Rolth.
Oh, okay. Well, I'm gonna continue to concentrate on this Earth's bile. And we shall move it for the one that's right in
Where's it
front of
going?
Thanel and me. Yeah. So I'll just move that around. Yeah, you got it. Well, I mean, don't. Yeah, you understand. Yeah, you got it. Okay. Yep, the one next to Thanel and rolls like the rock itself, because technically it creates the barrier that's supposed to be higher. All that nonsense. You probably would have done it on the separate it, and then also lava just spews forth in front of him.
Yeah.
Like, oops, sorry.
He's gonna make that save here for you. Oop,
All right.
Ooh, I think it's a failure. Yeah, super failure.
Yeah.
Okay, roll damage for me.
Does this actually account for? I think this is missing the
Mhm.
channeler stance bonus. I should be getting an extra point
really?
of damage from this. So this guy should have taken 2 more points of damage so far.
Did you go into Chandler stance?
Yeah, it's on my effect.
Oh, okay, I see. Oh, interesting.
Yep.
Let me remove the effect and I'll re-add it and see if that helps.
I might. Well, I mean, we won't know now, but yeah.
No, you won't. But that's an extra one point of damage.
Yeah, and it should have happened last time too to both of them.
So you'd say it would be 2 damage theoretically?
Yeah, theoretically.
Alright, he explodes.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Scott's like, yeah. Oh my god, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to hurt you. And there's just ghostly spirits just spewing lava on him. He's just like, I'm sorry.
And he burns in the lava. Alright, it's been extra stuff.
Oh, okay. Well, let's see. Pakino's got Asha. Good. Alright. You know what's funny? This is a sustain spell, and I have 2 focus points, so I can do it again. he's gonna create a separate section of lava that just spews out by accident.
Incredible.
That's according to him. He just throws it here. He's like, "Oh my gosh, I'm sorry!" And, the lava leaps from one wall to the next, and
They
just
look around. The earth is erupting.
Here, this should have theoretically it should have a +1. Yeah, it's I'll work on the effect. See if it fixes it.
Alright. Take the damage, and I'll take an extra point because of the Chandler stance that it likes to ignore. Alright.
Okay, it references a code that doesn't exist. That's the problem.
That'll do it. We'll do it.
Yeah, and that's been 3 actions, so he will end his turn.
Alrighty.
I'm sorry!
Alright, Amanda, they're running away from you. Asha is back up. Whippa has a 1, baby.
I mean, I'm also upset it attacked Mooch. I mean, besides the, leaving me, and that is against my honor. I'm like, Mooch, no! I'm gonna walk over here, and I'm gonna attack him again. Target him. Pulled up my battle axe, my trusty battle axe. Yeah, I did good damage before. Maybe I'll be trying to aim for that same spot. Extra deep cut this time.
Get him. still gonna start moving people from the map here as they flee.
Ooh.
Alright, now critical hit again. Yeah, hit him with the crit button.
I mean, if you put a battle axe like into an existing wound, you must have an organ like right
yeah.
underneath there. Like it's probably directly into like his lung or liver or what have you.
Oh yeah, and as you do this, you hear like a release of air as you hit it right into his lung as he gasps for one final time before falling over.
And I turn, I'm like, Mooch, you good?
He blows his trumpet at you in gratefulness.
And I have 2 more turns. Can I reach somebody? How far away is this? Oh, I can sudden. Is it sudden stride? What's it called? I have my ability where I can walk fast and attack.
Actions. I think you have only 1 action remaining.
Oh, because I walked first.
Yeah.
You're right. I guess. I mean, I still will just be like trying to get closer in. So I'll go over and join this group over here in solidarity.
All right, you join.
I got
solidarity.
your back.
Asha, you are now awake. Thanks to Thanos' healing magic. You're currently being protected by Pakano as you recover yourself.
I slowly use 1 action to stand up and rub my head and go, ow, that hurt. And I'm gonna look around and regain my bearings and go, oh, they're still here. And oh no, that one's attacking Shucha. And I am going to hit him with a Force Barrage.
Oh, nice. Okay. How many actions are you taking?
2.
2. Alrighty. Hit. Roll
Yes.
that 2 action. So roll it twice.
1 and 2.
Nice. Oh, that's some really good damage. Alright. They take full damage as you pound these magic missiles into their burn scars on their backs. And Shucha, you can see the burn bearer in front of you kind of look like he's pelted from behind by something as blood begins to pour out of his mouth.
And I bro nod at you.
Shucha, do you return the bro nod?
Shucha returns the bro nod.
Wonderful. I need the no. Thank you. Alright, you have 1 action remaining. You look like you stand up.
Yeah, I stood up.
Alright, as soon as you get back on your feet, Pakano is like, alright. This took you long enough, jeez. Alright, it's Happy Burn Bearer. The one that's in front of you to shoot you. He's gonna go over and he's gonna go, strike Pakano. So he moves away from you. Do you have any attack opportunities or anything?
I do not have that ability.
Alright, he hits Pakano. Great. Pakano gets bludgeoned in the head. And he's gonna just try to hit him again. He finds Pakano to be a much easier target than you. Oh, that was Pakano rolling to hit him. Hang on. That was the... Hang on. that was incorrect. Just rolling it again. Alright, same result. Okay. So that'll be his turn. And Shucha, it is now your turn.
Well, I can't have this.
What can't
I don't
you
like
have?
Pakano, but you know, this guy has to go away.
All right, he gives you flank. Oh.
All right, I'm gonna see if I can't do better than this. I'm not liking this.
Okay. I respect that. Alright, that's 10 points of slashing damage as you manage to just barely hit him. Oh, he's dead. Oh, you slice him in half. Sorry, I didn't realize how low he was. You slice him in half with your falchion, and as you cut him down, his body slumps between you and Pakano, and Pakano gives you a bro nod. Do you return the bro nod?
Shutra's too focused on killing this guy, and after he cleaves him in two, he spits on the corpse.
Yeah, idiot.
After doing that, he then looks up at Pakano, and it's not the bro nod, like the nod of respect. It's the sup. Let's see if you can do better. Nod at him.
All right, he chooses to take this as a challenge. All right, do you have any more actions remaining?
I've got one.
Okay. You sense more people are about to roll into combat. We'll just say that.
You can always aid.
Yeah, I'm going to move over here to set Omena up for success in the future.
All right, I'm gonna remove some bodies over here, so we can keep the map clear. All right, it's his turn. He's gonna look between. Oh, he's super surrounded, huh? He is going to turn on you, Omena.
Fair.
Mm-hmm. All right, that 25 will hit. You have reactive shield?
Yeah, I'm gonna go for that.
That's crazy. Where'd you get that from? Your class feat? Nice.
Human fighters. They're the best.
Yeah.
I was in a crusade.
I'd agree. No. All right, so go ahead and you can use the raise shield button. Let me see if we have that on a macro on your. Here. I'll just. I think if you hit the raise shield. Oh, you don't have it on here. Hang on. 1 second. 1 second.
Sure.
Put the raise shield action. So if you hit that, so if you look in your encounter tab on your character sheet, on your actions, you have raise shield now.
Oh, got it. Did I click use?
So hit the use. Yeah, I think that'll work. Oh, and then you hit apply effect. Great. All right. There's another macro I can give you, so you don't have to like do a 20-step process. All right. So I'm gonna roll damage for this, and I'll tell you how to use your shield.
Okay.
All right. So 5 damage is incoming. So when you usually take damage, you hit the damage button. But before you do that, do you see on that same bar, you see the shield icon that says block?
Yep.
Toggle that on. That's a toggle.
Okay.
Now hit damage.
Boom.
Yep.
Woo!
Your shield completely absorbs all the damage.
I am on fire.
Nice.
But not the kind of fire they're on where they're like writhing in ecstasy. A normal kind of on fire.
A normal kind of on fire. No, definitely. Yeah, not like the literal fire either, like the metaphorical on fire. He is going to try to attack you again. 16 is going to miss. And then he is going to try to demoralize you.
Fool, you did it in the reverse order.
He's stupid. What do you want from him? It's got intelligence of -1. You know how hard it is to get intelligence of -1 in Pathfinder?
You gotta play a Leshy.
Alright, he fails everything. Alright. Daniel. You're still on fire. You're still on fire, buddy.
Fire sucks.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, we will give we'll cast 1 action to command Raz. We'll use 1 action to protect companion.
Nice, okay.
And then we are going to start moving down towards the help.
Mhm.
The mighty 20 feet of movement.
You see is strong. You're so quick.
All right, and Raz is going to bite the hell out of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
Rawr.
Oh, nice. It hits. Roll damage.
It's 5 piercing
Incredible.
there.
Alrighty.
And for his second action, he'll use map to do it again. Oh,
That won't be a miss, but you did deal an incredibly lethal blow to him, so he's like bleeding out and he's on fire, so you know.
hooray!
Alrighty.
That'll be it for me.
Okay. So take your persistent fire damage and make your recovery check. You continue to burn, Daniel. Alright. And coming out from behind one of the rocks at Rockloom, I don't know if I've shown you this art in particular yet. I think I maybe showed it once. Is another burning mammoth that has like bones pierced into their skin as well as their hair, but they wield a terrifying looking shield that looks like it's made of driftwood. They run around the corner. I don't know if I want to attack animal companions. That seems mean. Seems like a mean thing to do. I don't know. Oh, well, not now. Well, not now. We'll let them get past level 1. Alrighty. And you're gonna get shoved. Shoot ya.
Okay.
They're gonna make an athletics check against you to shove you. And they're gonna treat this as 1 degree success higher. So that is a success. They're gonna success instead. Great. So you're gonna get shoved 5 feet, Sucha. And they follow you. And then they're gonna make a strike with map. They're gonna hit you with their shield boss. So they shove you with the shield, shove you back 5 feet, and then they take a moment to spin around and just smack you across the face with this shield that's made of driftwood.
Okay.
For 12 points of damage.
God damn.
Yeah, heavy blow. You can tell this one is a lot stronger than the other ones that you had fought recently. And that's their entire action. Whippa's turn. She takes 3 actions to labor. Another baby pops out.
How many more are in there?
She continues to go into labor.
Recall knowledge. No, kidding. Not yet. That's a different turn.
If you'd like, you can make a medicine check on your turn. I will allow it.
Okay, actually, I'm very good at that, so I might.
Alright, and that is when you hear more shouts and war cries as the other wave begins to approach. It's also at this time, that Murthig... What's wrong? Murthig... Yeah, it's a lot of guys, I don't know. Murthig is able to fend off his wave. More is coming now. More that he cannot fend off by himself. So he eventually, after he gets like a chance of like clearing everyone out, he goes to Letsua and he helps Grandfather Awa as they begin to move out of the way. And Murthig looks to you all as they're clearing out. They go, "You gotta move soon."
But what?
As soon as it's safe.
That's the future of the following.
Yeah, don't
I
leave
think-
her. Just Be careful. So he's gonna.
Oh,
he's
thanks.
gonna
Oh, I'm a TSA officer on 9/11. Got it. Great.
Listen, he's got an old man to take care of. Alrighty. Where's
TSA
this?
officer.
Takano should go
Logan on
help
9/11.
Awa, and Murthig should come help us.
Yeah,
I
honestly.
do a lot better, honestly. Yeah. Alrighty. This burn bearer's turn. They are gonna stride a whole bunch because they're very far away. One stride.
These aren't AO. Like they
They're
only
not-
pop
yeah,
up
they're
when
not
I sustain.
AoEs.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
Uh,
They're running
Oh,
at you,
hello.
Rusk. They're running at you. They just run in, and I guess to shoot you would technically be the first one they see. So yeah, he's gonna go right here because he can flank. Look at that. He's going to use his torch and go ability on you, shoot you.
Okay.
Oh. Well, he doesn't do it very successfully. As you hear him running towards you through his war cry, you're able to just barely duck out of the way as his torch sails above your head. And it's Paco's turn. Seeing that Asha is okay, Thanos moved back to help her. He's going to pick up his spear and he is going to attempt to tumble through this burn bearer.
Please don't be too adjacent. Look at that. Look at that. But like, look at that AOE box. Don't go there.
Don't go there. Stop it. All right. He's gonna try to tumble through. I don't know if Pacan even has like a acrobatics. I don't think he does. Oh, look at him go. Nice job.
I can see him doing it though.
No, he doesn't. Yep. As he tumbles
Go
through.
here.
He's actually gonna. He has a sling out, so he's actually gonna go right here. So that's action to move, and then he's going to take his sling and he's going to fire some rocks at these guys. Try to do some covering fire before they get too close.
Goddamn pocket, got right in the way for me.
I put him over there.
Well, if I drop the one on this guy,
God damn.
it's fine. It's fine.
He can't stay anywhere. All right.
There are guys over here, right?
I mean, it would be a shame if you accidentally hit him.
I mean, it would be pretty funny. Nope, Pocket
It would be
don't
funny.
take the damage. Not yet. Alright, so this burn bear, this other burning mammoth is going to take some damage from Pakano, as Pakano just shoves a rock, throws a rock at them with a sling, and he goes, "Ha! Stupid idiot, get out of here! You can't fight us! We're the Broken Tusks!" And as his jeering and his smack talk goes on, he trails off a little bit as his eyes go out to the further off silhouettes of the burning mammoths approaching. Rusk.
Alright, now I'm in a trickier position because I was hoping to drop 2 of these, but that's fine. Okay.
I mean, you can still sustain them if you want to.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to. That's
Yeah.
gonna be life. All right, so I'm gonna sustain the one on top of this guy. So I'll just cast a spell out here. Here's the damage. And there's a toggle box I didn't see on my actions because I just sat on my spell list.
Oh, okay.
Yep, that's on me.
It's okay.
Yep. So for that guy.
Are you casting ignition?
Oh no, that should be Earth Smile. I'm sustaining it.
Oh, okay. You're rolling privately, so I wasn't sure.
Oh, I'm sorry.
No, you're okay.
Hold on. I was testing something earlier, so
No,
I
you're
apologize.
good. You're good.
That's how I figured out the channeler stance thing.
Alright, so reflex save on this guy. Ooh, definitely a failure. Critical failure.
Oh, nice.
Alright, so he
That might
takes
be very good.
double damage. He's still up, but he's gonna take 2
damn.
points of fire damage now.
Yeah. Alright, okay. 30 feet, huh? Alright, so I'm just gonna end up resustaining this over here, just in case someone's popping up and they're hiding. They're just gonna, he doesn't even, Rolsk doesn't even know. He's just like cowering and like fire's just billowing up from the ground just around. And like this is protecting Pakano, obviously. That's what that is.
Yeah.
Yep. And then with a third action, because he's really trying to just like protect, because he's afraid, he's gonna raise his shield. And that will be his turn.
Alrighty. This one's turn. This one is going to run right up to Pakano. And he's going to try to shove him to the ground.
Good luck. That's my best friend.
Oh, that was the wrong macro, actually. 1 second. Sorry. Different bonus. He needs to trip. That's what I meant. I apologize. It's a failure. Yep, failure. As he tries to trip Pakano, Pakano jumps over the leg sweep, and he just like blows a raspberry at this guy. And he's gonna take his shield bash and bash his head in. Let's see, he's got a spear. We'll use a spear. Impale him. Alright, 13 will miss as Pakano again just avoids it. And he starts to laugh a little bit, but you can tell, I mean, you guys have known Pakano for a while, just being his tribe mate and everything. His laughter is Pakano laughter, but you can definitely tell there's a nervousness behind it, as the fighting is continuing. Oh, Mana, you got a bunch of guys in front of you.
Yeah, I mean, I've got a little bit of the bloodlust going on, so I'm just gonna target this guy who's close to me with my battle axe for my first action.
That's very fair.
This
isn't a combat song. What the heck is this? Oh yeah, let me get out of here. Remove from playlist. Oh my god, stop it. You can continue. Sorry, I'm fighting the
I think it rolled. It might have rolled.
Oh, you're good. 18 is going to be a hit.
Woohoo! All right, so now this guy didn't have a lung I could see and aim at, so we'll see how much damage I can do.
For 6? 6 will be enough, Amena, as you manage to cleave him in twain. You've killed like 5 of them, I think, at this point. You're going crazy.
Yeah. So I think I've got my eye on this big shield guy now. I mean, he's the toughest guy here, and so I'm gonna go behind him to flank him.
Okay.
And I'm going to just go in, with my battle axe one more time. See if it can get around his driftwood shield.
And his shield is also raised, by the way. I forgot to mention it. You got a free raise.
Do I do something different?
You cheat a target. That's all.
Yep. No, you're good. You just you can just target him and get him. How do
Target.
I raise your shield, my dude? How do I? Is there a button?
For some reason, when I click him, like the box doesn't stay.
You gotta T for target, I think, is what you gotta do. Like, hover over him.
And just hold over it.
That was it. I just didn't do the T. All good. It's only going to take me like 10 times to figure that one out. All right.
We're going to do a lot more than 10 times. You're good. All right. Let me see if that's still a crit, even with his raised shield. It is. It is still a crit with his raised shield. All right. So go ahead and do your critical damage, and he will shield block it.
Okay. Going. Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's a critical hit because of the flank red. 20 damage. All right, he's gonna shield block it with his driftwood. All right, he takes 7. Oh my god, he lives just barely through it because of his shield.
Unfortunately, that's the end of my turn. But I'm pretty excited. I'm like, shoot him off, shoot ya.
Right, Asha, it's your turn.
So I'm looking around. I'm feeling really alone. and scared, and then
Panel's right there. I know he kind of blends into the grass, but
he does blend into the grass, and I'm not sure I can see him because I'm really alone and scared. But then, I cannot actually drag my doggo out.
Oh, I will. Sorry, I should change that permission for you. I apologize. There you go.
Okay, so Makalu appears next to me, and he looks a little bit different. He has glowing red eyes, and there is ectoplasm drooling from his mouth. It is very scary.
Oh, okay.
And
okay.
yes, he's very mad. He's very mad. And he looks around and for something to eat, but there's nothing next to him. And he has one action that he can do when I summon him. And so I think he will just sort of leap over. Oh, wait. If there are more people coming, he maybe will not do that.
They're narratively coming. Don't worry. They're not in initiative.
Okay.
They're
all right.
narratively there.
All right.
That's
all
all.
right.
That's all. I'll let you know if they actually roll an initiative.
Okay. Then he will just like barrel through Rolsk as a ghost and get up on this guy. And that is all I can do.
These aren't actual AoE effects, so you can move flank and stuff. They're not there.
Oh.
I'm just lazy and don't want to create new ones. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Okay. Shoot ya. Makalu is providing flank.
And Omena is providing flank. You have so many choices
so
here.
Many options.
Okay. I'm just trying to remind myself of some of what my things do. So I'm going to attack normal on the shield warrior.
Okay. This one looks really hurt. Its shield is shattered. It is very, very injured. And it's also off guard, so that's gonna hit.
Sweet!
Alright, and that is a kill.
Alright, and then I'm going to... Alright, so that was a sort of like shoulder to hip cleaving blow, and I'm using a very strong attack, so I'm like spinning as I do, and I will use the sweep feature of the falchion. So when I make an attack with this weapon, I gain a +1 circumstance bonus to my attack roll if I have already attempted to attack a different target this turn using this weapon.
Okay, go. Yeah, I mean that is what's happening. So go for it. I love weapon traits. All right, 10 will not be enough, however.
11 still miss?
11? Yes, 11
Yeah.
will still miss, unfortunately.
Okay, I got too carried away.
All right, no. Okay. You have one more action?
Yeah, I was gonna say let's just go for it.
Yeah, why not? All right. No dice, but that's okay.
All right, I tried.
Daniel.
Alrighty. Alright, so... what the heck am I gonna do? We'll spend 2 points, or sorry, 1 point for command. I think that's kind of standard operating procedure for me. And I'm very worried about this flank over here.
Narratively, they are there. They're combat-wise, they are not. That is just going to show that they're slowly overtaking Rockloom. So you guys need to skedaddle after Whip has had all her babies.
Okay.
With
I swear to God, if there are 4 in there.
I mean, there's the Octomom.
So let's just resolve Raz's stuff while I'm at it. So Raz will target the barely injured one over here and give him a proper clawing.
Alright, get him. Oh, hit.
Hooray!
Nice.
Shasha.
3. Okay, he takes it. He screams at this saber-toothed tiger in almost unintelligible Kellid that you definitely speak. Still animal. Face this. That's a miss on the last one, unfortunately. What's Raz's
Oh, he would have only got
companion
one. I'm
ability?
sorry. He only used.
Until the start of your next turn, your strikes that deal damage to creatures in your cat's reach make the target off guard. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I probably should be using that more.
I think it's only your attacks, though, unfortunately. So it's like, you still can make strikes, though, with, like, magic, I think. You're a druid.
I didn't take any ranged damage spells right now.
Oh, okay. You don't need
Took
to.
everything to be more support magic stuff.
Yeah. That's
I
okay.
figure he's my weapon.
Yeah, no, fair. 100% fair. We can talk about maybe leveling that ability up to maybe make it to designate an ally to get the benefits of it.
Okay. And okay, so that's the one. Here's what happened. I'll move up here.
Mhm.
And I will target him
Oh.
and stab him with a spear. So
Get
that
him.
one.
So you do make melee strikes. Look at you go.
I got a long spear, so I actually have reach. Oh shoot, we're supposed to share map, aren't we? Okay, never mind.
I don't know if animal
That'd be-
companions and you share map. I know the Eidolons do.
Oh, I think animal companions act just like an eidolon.
I think it depends on what the
Yeah, I think it
source is
depends,
from.
which is the worst part. Like, I don't know off the top of my head. We will treat it like an Eidolon for now, just because that's the rules we're familiar with. But I'll make a. Hang on, let me get my notepad up here, because I got a few things that I need to write down and check. Animal companion map and language. I will check that after the second session for us.
Okay. Wait, that'll be it for me.
All right.
Pakuno's my animal companion.
Is he? Is he?
He's about to be.
All right. Okay. So
He's
that
got, he's,
is,
he's got a low enough intelligence score. He might count as one.
Yeah.
Oh, damn.
Listen, he's got an intelligence of also -1. Stop being Pakuno.
Damn. What? He's a human. How is that even possible?
Unfortunately,
Have you met Pakuno?
he's cursed with an NPC stuff.
Oh, we took that. He took that like specialty option where you
Yeah,
give yourself
yeah.
a penalty to get bonuses.
Law.
Yeah. He's got a +4 strength though. He's so strong. All right. Take your persistent fire damage and make your recovery check.
Yeah. Ugh. Hooray!
There you go. All right, you're no longer burning. Congratulations. All right, this
So
Mammoth
nice.
Hunter is going to. I have 2 selected. They're going to stride over here, and they're going to stride over here. Oh, they really don't want to stride over there. They really are against that idea. Uh-oh. Am I lagging? Uh-oh.
Someone
Okay.
started moving.
There they go. They're moving. They're going to pick up a spear and chuck it at Pakuno.
Pakuno!
Yeah, they'll be fine, I'm sure.
You shouldn't be trash talking the enemy.
It's his own fault. Alright. He's going to get Pakuno right in the leg. Oh, minimum damage. Hey! Watch where you're throwing that thing! You almost kinda like cost him my hair. And he like shakes his leg unbothered. And they snort and they pull out another spear. This one's turn. This one has a movement speed of 25. Alright, stride. And stride. They're also gonna attack Baka now.
Oh. He's having a tough day.
Yeah, he is. He's realizing he's having a tough day. As he kind of shrugs his shear off nonchalantly as the other one runs at him, he goes to like pull up a buckler that he has, a quote-unquote buckler, just kind of a piece of wood, to defend against it, but he's gonna get clubbed.
You have to use an action to make this work.
What is your action economy? Alright, and he gets clubbed over the head.
I don't get healing until next level.
He is bleeding down the side of his face right now. Oh my god, they have another action. Alright. Okay. They are going to you guys cannot see this person, actually, I'm realizing, because the rock is in the way. Alright. They're gonna stride. And they are going to stab Bakano with their spear.
I hope Whippa really is as rapid as her name tag is. There, or whatever.
Whippa? She uses she, her.
She, okay.
Nocta uses they, them. Alright.
Thank you.
Alright. And Bakano gets speared in the side. Completely impaling him.
God damn it.
He's not dead. Hang on. he's not dead. He is unconscious though. I'll put him at 1 HP.
I'm not dead yet.
As Bakano drops and falls unconscious. And then for the third action, this Mammoth Hunter is going to grapple him. I think Bakano still gets a save even though he's unconscious.
He's just like negative 100 or something.
Yeah.
Would his initiative adjust too?
Yes it will. There you go, hit him with that unconscious button. I'm gonna say they just grab him, I think, and I'll make him roll.
And they could roll a 1 and fall on their butt.
It's true.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that was Bakano. They have a higher strength than Bakano does, and Bakano's DC is really shit right now. Alright. Bakano gets also grabbed by this person. Where is the grabbed key? There it is. They don't have another action to start dragging him away, so right now they just, they pretty much have picked up Bakano, who's unconscious. Whippa's turn. Whippa uses 3 actions to pop out a baby. As a third baby cry resounds around Rockloom. And after this baby comes out, Claude is holding one, Panuaku holding the other, and Nocta holding another one. They use their free arms to lift Whippa up as she's trembling, but she is done, but she's exhausted.
What about the placenta? I mean, come on.
I'm not here for this. The most horrifying part of childbirth.
Listen, this is not an R-rated game. Unless. Alright. And they begin to move off the map, and you guys are also now have an opportunity. Let's say you just guys have a choice to make right now. We'll just say that.
Ugh, God damn it. Bakano.
He really messed us up. I'll try to kill him. Not him, but them.
And it's somebody different. I mean, you know.
I could really AoE the crap.
The order of choices maybe should be save him, followed by kill him, followed by let him be dragged away.
Alrighty.
I got 2 AoE sustains, so I could just drop on all of them.
Shoot you, you're gonna get attacked. With the club. Miss with the club, they're gonna try again, as they're gonna just try to keep bashing you over the head. Alright. With a third failure, they are going to, See what their friends are doing over here with dragging this kid away. I'm gonna try to grapple you, shoot ya. Oh, he's at -3. I don't think this will go very well for him. Nope.
Oh.
Oh, I rolled his pocket again. I keep doing that. So, he definitely got a negative, whatever. He gets knocked prone in front of you. Pocono moves in initiative. He's probably, I think he's below Thanel now.
Yeah.
Alright, Rolsk.
Oh no. Alright, I'm gonna sustain twice. Now, so I'm just gonna drop this one here and this one here.
Oh man, dude.
And I'll just roll this in, or throw this in, and I'll just...
So now here's the problem, Scott. This one has picked up Pocono. I'm trying to decide if I should make Pocono make a save, because he's being held by this one currently, or respecting the grid economy that we're working with.
Well, that is important. I would like to know that before we do this. Otherwise, I'll just drop it twice in the same spot. I mean, just deal with it.
Trying to decide. I don't know.
I mean, can he pick him up, or is he dragging him? That's the question.
That's a great point. I will say he probably can't pick him up this turn. I'll say he's starting to drag him, but you need to take another action to actually pick him up. So yeah, I'll say that's okay.
Alright. So I'm dropping it twice.
Alright, so we'll do the first one. So So the ones on the first one are these two. So I made a Venn diagram of pain, I see. Okay.
Yeah, no, just the earth itself is railing against these burning tusks. Okay. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, they're both got that. Alright, I'll roll that damage. The +1 is in there.
Okay, so I take half. And half.
Okay.
And the next one.
Yep.
I'll just use the same thing here.
Yeah, and I'll just roll the damage again.
Alright, so it's a fail on the middle one, and then... success on that one. That's the one that's Pocono grappled. 7 takes full, and you take half.
Man, right. I'm rolling terrible on this damage, but that's fair. Alright. Okay, that was 2 actions. Obviously I don't need to use my third action now that Whip is done. Alright, and so I will, so with the third action it's like, hold on, let me get over Omena's a fighter. So, Omena, I think you need to save Pocono. I know he's kind of a tool, but you need to save him. And I'll guess guidance.
Guidance? Alright.
Alright, hopefully you have the guidance on you. And then that will be my turn.
Right, can you ping guidance so I can... oh, there you go. I'll drag it under.
Yeah.
Here we go. Oh, maybe I'll...
Yeah, I always try to drag it myself, then it's like, oh no, like, you're not allowed to.
Oh, I think I'm either lagging or Foundry's having a fit. I don't know which one it is.
So long as guidance is on there. It looks like a person just like being like, yeah, I'm Super Saiyan.
It's on there, I think,
Did
yeah.
it say? Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't see it, but I believe you, yes. Oh, there it is.
That is my turn.
Okay. Intuitive. I can't even turn the initiative.
I can hit and turn, at least for you. There you go.
This one is in front of Pocono. This one, Pocono's grabbed by his friend. Trying to decide if I want to stab Pocono.
Of course,
I mean, I think we know you want to.
But we're alive over here. This guy's down. Is that honorable in any way, shape, or form, or even like interesting or makes sense?
I'll give you this. Shucha and Rolsk and Thanel can like see clearly down this passageway that rock loom is like kind of naturally created. There are more coming behind these ones. There's about maybe 6 in this wave. The next wave that's coming. It's looking pretty bad.
God damn it.
Right, so... never mind.
No, speak your truth. What's up?
Well, no, I was just wondering if it is theoretically possible for us to heal Pocono, because I think if it is not, there's nothing we can do. Because he's gonna need to use his feet to run away.
Yeah, we'd have to like if we don't have healing, we'd have to stabilize, then take out whoever's grappling him.
Well, that's a great question. Do any of you have healing?
You know what? I actually had. Did I buy? I might have bought some. Oh, I bought some healing potions.
Oh, there you
I guess
go.
I could do that.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
shit. I didn't even think about
Forgot
my
I had
items.
those.
I got nothing. I can stabilize. That's
That's
it.
like, oh, my items. Oh, I don't have anything.
I could
Nah.
stabilize, but I've used my heal for the day. I can heal animals. I can't heal people.
Level 2 is my healing level. I'm not there
I'm
yet.
trained in medicine for what that's worth at this level.
I'm checking if
Yeah,
anybody
but you
has
can't.
battle medicine.
Yeah.
No.
Looking at
That's
all your
up till
sheets,
next level.
I don't think so. I think besides the potion, that'd be your only option, and that's Ash has those, and she's way over
Yeah.
there.
Well, I mean, I could get there.
Okay. It's kind of scary over there.
It is kind of scary over there. But I have Makalu.
Okay.
I'd be close to him so he could use his ability.
That's true. Okay. This burn bearer is going to. Dang.
Quick, tell the rocks to fall on them.
Ah. I can't do that. The rocks don't listen to me that way.
Oh yeah, no, you can do persistent damage.
He can
That's
do
the thing.
persistent damage, yeah.
That's an action.
He can give people lice. This one is going to spend 2 actions picking up Pakano.
Oh, why do you want him? He's just a tool. Oh, tools are useful. That's right.
They grunt at you. You feel like maybe you could do a sense motive, but this guy's pretty unintelligible.
No,
Yeah,
I think that we know that his dad's one of them.
Yeah, no, and we
Honestly,
see the
yeah,
Halo
he's-
dude and the whole thing. Yeah.
Yeah.
They definitely stab Pakano, though, so do with that what you will. All right, Omena, it's your turn.
I mean, I had guidance cast on me, so I guess I need to make like one college try at this to go over here and I'm having trouble dragging.
Oh,
There we
it's
go.
sad because you want to
wall.
walk through the wall.
Yeah, you gotta
Even
follow the grid over here. There you go.
Oh my god. Okay. I guess I will raise my battle axe and I will say, "You son of a bitch! How dare you get captured by the enemy?" As I try to hit this guy without hitting Pakano, but I'm also not trying that hard. Like, if
definitely.
Pakano gets injured, well,
I mean, he's got
that's
2
on
ears.
him.
He can lose one.
All right, 21 hits.
All right. So let's see how that goes.
All right, that's 8 damage, and as you hit him with your big axe, it's kind of rustles Pakano that he's holding, and you see Pakano's eyes kind of like flutter open for a second. His one golden eye, his one maroon reddish one. He's barely conscious as he kind of recognizes what you're doing, and you see him tries to bite the person that's holding him. Little effect, but he's definitely trying.
It's better than nothing, I guess.
My spaghetti, I didn't see it. Oh my! Please, somebody ate my spaghetti.
What the heck?
Oh no!
I heard just like
What, spaghetti?
noises. Oh my god! Oh my god, dude.
What's happening with spaghetti?
Scarlet.
Actually,
Cat's
do
eating
I
spaghetti,
possibly
is
have
she
a
gonna die?
potion?
I mean, probably not.
Pasta
But maybe, but
bandito.
probably not.
Oh my fucking
maybe.
god, dude. I heard like something off the side of my headset, and I was like, what's that noise? That's kind of strange. And then I looked, he's fucking got my SpaghettiOs up in his mouth. God damn it,
Oh,
dude.
SpaghettiOs. Oh man, that's worse. When he said spaghetti, I was like, oh, okay. SpaghettiOs.
I mean, it's not like twine. I mean, like the spaghetti will break down in the stomach.
I'm sure he's fine. Do you believe my SpaghettiOs, but not his freaking prescription cat food?
Well, I double
that
checked,
stuff's
and
gross.
I have nothing to heal this guy with. That's
Okay.
not Omena's style. So all I can do with my last action is try and is it better to attack him again, or can I like grapple Pocono
You can.
out of his hand?
You can attempt
Is
to
that a better
break-
move?
You can attempt to break him free.
Also, if you hit him again,
Yeah.
if you kill the person holding on to him, I can move in and grab him.
I mean, I have been doing pretty good with the killing thus far. All right. I'm gonna battle axe. I mean, I probably just jinxed myself, but let's try this again. Oh, I hit the wrong button. Sorry, I didn't hit the map
He's
button.
got spaghetti sauce all over his face.
It should still hit though.
Yeah,
It'll
it
be a
should still
19.
hit because you still have the +1 if you haven't used it yet either. Because you got to
Yes.
toggle that on.
Yes, that hits.
Oh, that's right.
You're good. That hits.
Woo.
You hit by a lot,
All right.
so you're all set.
Damage. And as she's like going in to try and get this damage, he once again goes, Pocono, wake up!
Make me an intimidation check.
Right.
She's gonna scare him awake. Oh my god.
Yeah. Oh, that was the wrong one. Okay, you're in the way.
There is.
Best of the subconscious, just make a moose noise.
Actually, yeah, I think this one does die. Yeah, it does. Cool.
Intimidation. Is that one on the main screen or on my Omena screen? Oh, wait, I found it.
Okay,
I found
good.
it. Here we go.
A 10. I mean, I'll let you roll it with some fortune effect because you're Omena. So, do you want to re-roll it? You can.
I will re-roll it.
Yeah.
I have a hero point still. I got a +1. I'll do anything I have to try and make this one work.
All right, you scream at Pocono.
Get up! Or wake up!
And as you drive your battle axe into the one that was holding him, that one slumps to the ground, the blood begins to spill. And as you scream at him, you see Pocono get to his knees. He's not able to stand up yet. His face is kind of dripping blood, and he's just looking exhausted. He goes, "Oh, you fucking... I'm gonna kick your ass!" He's gonna get up with 1 HP.
I gotta give him credit. He's got grit.
He does, in fact, have grit, yeah. That is one
Even if
thing.
he's an idiot.
Alright. And he, So I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Would you like me... For the most part, we can start the cutscene if you want. put it simply. Or if you want to keep fighting, you can. But for the most part, your objectives are done.
I'm fine with starting the cutscene.
Alright.
Let's get out of here.
Okay. Alright.
I mean, are we sure? I kind of want to make sure, like, sure.
I can do these sustains all day for a minute.
Yeah.
But
there is an overwhelming presence at Rockloom. Omena, especially when you like kind of step out of the circle of Rockloom, you can see the distance and beyond of just the dozens and dozens of burning tusks, or excuse me, the burning mammoths in the distance. Their eyes glowing red. You can just smell the rage and the bloodlust on these people. All of which are like horribly mutilated with burn scars, like holding up torches. There's way too many of them for all of you, especially since the waves as they're coming are getting stronger and stronger. It's likely time to go. The Broken Tusks have been evacuated from the area. You don't need to stay here and fight anymore. So, you guys run. Calling a retreat, you guys start to move backwards, and as you guys are running, there's again just so many people behind you. Omena and Pocono, both of you kind of stick to the back a little bit, kind of fending off the ones that are trailing a little too close behind you, making sure making sure people like Thano who are a little slower than the rest, are able to keep up and out of the grip of any of these burning mammoths. Nomadic, you turn away for a moment to drive your battle axe into one of the oncoming burning mammoths, and you hear a yell from Pakano as he gets grabbed again and thrown to the floor. And there's a lot of them, but he stands up. His ankle looks like it's twisted, though. And he grabs a spear, and he looks over to you, and he goes, "Just get out of here. I'll take care of it."
Gosh. What would a real Omena do in this situation? Omena looks him in the eye and says, "Get out of here by taking them down with you."
What are you, deaf and stupid? And he gets clubbed over the head. Again. But he's still standing. But there's so many of them, Omena. And your friends are starting to move away. I'll meet you back at whatever where camp was. I can move way faster than you. And he ducks a spear thrust as one of the burning mammoths gets through, and his leg kind of gets out from under him, and he kind of has to lean against a tree.
And as I'll do the bro nod at him for the first and only time, and I say, "Sure, you never turn your back on the burning tusk," and then I leave him.
And he gives you the bro nod. The last thing you see of Pakano is his golden eye, auburn eye as well. And you hear him back there, basically putting up a fight. He's put his back to a tree to kind of stabilize himself. He's gonna keep fighting pretty much until he can find a chance to escape. But you catch up with the group as you guys are running. You all are able to move pretty quickly through the forest. You know, this whole path you're very familiar with. You are members of the Broken Tusk after all. These migratory patterns you know by the back of your hands, especially some of you like Thanon have been here forever. And before long, the hot flames and the orange glow of the fires from the burning mammoths begins to simmer behind you, merely becoming a distant source. You don't know where the rest of your tribe is, though.
That's a problem.
I feel like we could probably track them.
Absolutely,
Yeah,
you
we
could.
can figure it out.
Yeah, they're not moving or not moving. They're not moving like stealthily. They're not hiding the trail or anything. They're just running at this point. So you can, if you want, make a quick survival check. Anyone who
I don't
wants to-
have
Screaming
survival
babies.
skill.
I have plus 7.
That's true. Screaming babies can be heard.
Oh, well, no, I'm not even gonna try.
Oh,
You got it.
Sucha, you're able to lead them deftly through the underbrush, towards the sounds of crying children, mammoths especially, making distressed noises, and before long you can reunite with your following, who all have kind of huddled in a small clearing. Grandfather Awa is on the ground. Nocta is currently tending to him. But everyone seems to be gathering up all the supplies they can, and they're going to start moving. Letsua is going to come over to you all, making sure you're okay. We need to leave. Obviously. Get your things. We're going.
Okay.
I can roll an athletics check to carry something.
Absolutely. If
But-
you want
but-
to. Yeah.
But where are we going? Like, yeah. And if the whole following's going, that's going to be a pretty big trail to follow. Aren't they just going to track us and come after us?
Then we must be quick. We know these lands better than they do. We'll follow the Singorn route. Just like we always have. We know it well.
Amanda doesn't even want to think anymore. She's holding something heavy ready to go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. And there's like not a lot of talk in the following. People are scared. Grandfather A was on the ground. He's on the verge of something. But pretty soon, anyone who's not able to move quickly is packed onto mammoths. And you all are heading out as you leave this hex. And I'll change the music as combat has ended for now. Oh my god, he's eating something else. What did you have? What is it? This cat. Okay. Okay. You all trudge on through the night. It is a grueling pace that you set, but anything to get any kind of space between you and the Burning Mammoths. Being scouts of the following, maybe a few of you head back just a little ways to see how close they are, if they're following you, but what you can tell, the main force of the Burning Mammoths is still not... They're so far away, but they've definitely gotten closer, but this was just a scouting party, it looked like. Which is pretty scary to think about.
Yeah.
They're very easy to see at night because of the torches they all carry. They are definitely still behind you. But what you can tell is that they are 3 days behind you. You'll be able to keep ahead of them as long as you keep moving quickly. But you don't know how long you're going to be able to do that for. There's no city for you to shelter in here. It's just plains. You're following the migratory patterns of the mammoths. They are the ones who lead you through this land. You're gonna need to do something. Or go somewhere. But you're not sure yet. The following is very quick to break down their encampment, put it back up, break it down again. Over and over until you are officially at least 3 days ahead of these guys. Yeah, not putting you on the ground because you just keep eating something. And then a few things happen. The first thing is Omena. Do you tell the rest of the party about what happened with Pakano?
I mean, I think I have to. I think that's her nature.
Mm-hmm.
She's an honest kind of person. She's just gonna say it like it was.
Do you
I guess
think
I have to
Pakano
tell
is dead?
grandfather.
Like, do you tell them you think Pakano's dead?
I think I'll tell them. They tried to take him alive. The last I saw, he was heavily injured in fighting, but I don't know if they killed him, or if he succumbed to his injuries, or if they once again hauled him back.
Mm. And he does not return, like he said he would.
I mean, we know he's a terrible tracker.
Yeah. Oh, Pakano, we hardly knew ye.
Mm-hmm.
And that was enough.
He said I was his best friend. And I'm not even likable.
I think the wording is, I was his best friend.
Damn fair.
You have the curse now, Scotrick. All your best friends get black dots.
Oh no! As one of your best friends who died, I understand this curse. One session later.
The second thing that happens is when the Falcon House's tent is erected one night. Those of you in the Falcon House, which I believe is Shucha Thanel.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I think it's just you two. There are some very hushed whispers that originate in Falcon House. You hear the rumors pretty much immediately that Grandfather Awa is dying. And he will likely be dying by, the stroke of midnight tonight.
Really specific for a rumor.
Yeah, He'll die by the sundown. How's that sound?
He will make it through the night.
Yeah, yes, there we go. Thanks. Yeah, he won't make it through the night. This rumor starts and spreads through the camp. And Awa calls for you all to come to his bedside. Do you go?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Yep.
When you enter Falcon House, it has been mostly cleared out. There's a few cots, of course, around, but Awa has asked for privacy in this moment. It is just you four. Five. Just you five. And your companions, obviously. But he sits his back on the cold dirt. His injury that he took has been bandaged, but he's old. He wasn't going to survive this. The young tusks. Come. Sit by the fire with me once more. He motions to you all to sit around the fire of the coals.
I'll go sit next to him.
I feel like a fool. It should not fall to those of lesser generations to deal with the problems and mistakes of the old. Horribly unfair to you. You have to know what they want. They want the primordial flame that we do not carry. You have to find it. The flame. Quickly.
How will it help us?
It may not. But if you find it before they do, that is what matters. They can use it for such inexplicable evil. Things that Sister Cindo never wished for us to use it for.
Like what?
The flame has power over fire and warmth. It's meant to offer protection. But these magics can be perverted in ways that I do not wish to even imagine. Not seen the flame in many, many years. Red Cat Cave. That was the last known sighting of it. Spirit Guardian. Spirit Guardian might know where it is. What happened to it? If you find it before them, use it to protect the following. You have to protect them.
We will.
Yeah. We have to.
Where is Pocono?
We don't know.
And he kind of leans his head back and he chuckles. Won't even show up to his old man's deathbed.
I think he would be here when you died if he could. But then in the back of my head, without saying aloud, I snarkily think, to kill you himself. But I don't say that, because that's mean.
Damn, but fair.
It's true, but I'm not going to say it to Ewa.
Hope that this flame being used to reunite our people. Maybe fix what we broke in the past.
I don't know if we want to be reunited with them. They seem changed. They don't seem human anymore.
Maybe they just don't know any better. Maybe they, maybe they just led down the wrong path.
Or maybe the demons got them.
That's also true. I can't argue with that.
We must protect our following first and foremost. That is the most important thing. But they are our people too. We once were Burning Mammoths. We share the same ancestors. We cannot treat them as monsters.
But they set themselves on fire and kind of appear to be undead.
And perhaps Rungrolsk is right. Maybe something is wrong with them. He coughs. Find the flame. Protect the following. You are this following's future. Understand this.
Grandfather, who's going to look after the House Falcon?
He gives a deep sigh. Despite it all, Pocono was right about one thing. Should have chosen a successor. And he looks to you. You will need to find someone who thinks so ready for the responsibility of a Mammoth Lord. Not now. But soon. And he closes his eyes. Rolsk.
Yes. Mm-hmm.
We have the spirits of our ancestors guide me to the other side.
Oh, of course. And then he will try to commune with the spirits.
And you close your eyes, and there's like some chanting involved, Rolsk, that you're familiar with. Burning of incense, some chanting that bring an energy into the room. As you feel the eyes of the ancestors of the Broken Tusks and all those who came before upon you. And Rolsk, just you witness this. But you see, appearing beside Grandfather Awa's bed, is a younger man with a falcon on his shoulder. But his tattoo across his face is the same as Grandfather Awa's. And he gives you a respectful nod, Rolsk. And he mouths one more thing to you. Protect the following. Stronger together.
I will. And he kind of like tears up.
And Grandfather Awa passes on. There's just a kind of a silence that hangs in the room. And Thano, your friend who basically took care of you since you were a kid, lies before you dead. The wound in his shoulder.
I'll gently put a hand on his chest. Let's tell him to be at peace.
And Asha, from beyond the tent, you hear the cry of 3 babies. And the rest of the following.
I will go and spread the news, and I will share his final words, as is my job to remember them forever. Probably write a song.
Yep. The funeral rites for the Broken Tusks, they do not bury their dead. They also do not burn them. They leave them outside, away from the camp. But they leave them to be fed on by carrion birds as a way to give back to the nature and the valley that they had subsisted off of for their entire lives. And Shucha and Omena, being one of the more stronger members of the party, you are tasked with moving his body. You two can find a nice field, a small mound of a hill, and you can place it there. Under the night sky, under the watch of the ancestors.
Omena does that. And when they leave him, or they set him down, she takes a short moment to close her eyes, and she fiddles with her pilgrim's token nervously, as she always does, and privately has a moment of prayer akin to the faith she grew up with.
Mm. You say some prayers to Iomade, to Sister Cinder. It's whatever god that you have prayed to in the past and pray to now. You see the fires in the distance of the Burning Mammoths. 3 days away. You now have a responsibility to these people. Their leader is dead. They have apparently no leader in the Falcon House. And they have a band of warriors who fought and bled at the World Wound with you on their trail. And you know how vicious those warriors can be. Because maybe there's a part of you that's worried you're one of them.
A not insubstantial part. But I know from having been face to face with them that I am not ilk, truly. That I might have the ability to become that way, but I am not that way yet. And that I have my friends with me, and I'm here with Shucha, and I turn to him and I say, we're going to have to go after this frozen flame now, aren't we?
Yeah, we are. But we also have to figure out how the following is going to protect itself, what they're going to do in our absence. They're short a leader.
Do you think we could take them to the cave? Maybe it would be defensible.
Go ahead and make me a past lives roll. Asha. You can make the secret as well.
Yes.
Asha, this knowledge comes to you. You're not sure from where. But you know, maybe through your song singing as well, that the history of the Mammoth Lords are kind of split into two. There is the age before the darkness, before Sister Cinder gave them the primordial flame, that was called the Ethgir. And this period of time was, a very long time ago, but it was also before the World Wound opened up in Sarcosis. During that time before it opened, the followings, the mammoths, their migratory patterns followed a different route than what you guys follow now. It is commonly referred to as the Ethgir route, which is relatively the same, except when you get to a certain mountain pass called the Grandparents. This mountain pass kind of separates Sarcosis from the realm of the Mammoth Lords. Previously, on the Ethgir route, you would go a little bit in to Sarcosis and circle around that way, but when the World Wound opened up, things got a little dangerous. And now, you all travel a migratory route called the Singor route, which follows the same passage of the Ethgir route until you get to the grandparents. At which point you head north instead of east. And you remember something. The grandparents are located near a cave system. This mountain range that separates, or kind of acts as a point of the turnaround spot. So your following is ever needed to go that far. You see a flash of a mouth of a cave, shaped like a tiger. Just like in Aladdin. And the stones are red, and the eyes of this tiger glow a frosty blue. And you know, naturally, instinctively, this tiger cave is at the end of the Singor route, which is the route you're currently on. But it stops abruptly before it can continue to the Ethgir route. Allow me to provide you a map for visual representation.
Is that a dead end we can get trapped in?
The thing is, you don't actually know. The following doesn't go there. So it's not something they have any current knowledge of. Yeah, I'm trying to grab the Singorn route here. Here we go. Let me bring you guys over to the Singorn route. This music is way too intense for me. I'm gonna start cutting things from playlists. Alright. You guys can't see, can you?
I can see a rectangle.
There's... Oh, here we go.
Okay. So, currently, you all are over here. And...
There's a river.
Oh, it's right over here.
Yeah.
Oh, can you guys not see?
I can see a lot.
Yeah,
I can see.
Yeah,
I can see.
You can see the entire map. That is by design, don't worry. The reason why you can see everything, because this is a Singorn route. This is the route that the following has traveled for centuries. You know it super, super well. You know where the stops are. You know where the... Oh, you guess you don't want to see that black thing down there, huh? Here we go, that's okay.
I just said I could see everything.
That's okay. Listen, it was made by Art Juice / Maps.
Good map.
But you know this.
One might even call it a juicy map.
A juicy map, yeah. So you know this very well. So you know exactly where you need to go. That's why you can see the entire map. That being said, the grandparents are over here. I'll unveil them on the thing here for you. They are over here. Oh. Yeah. It is pretty much between two mountain peaks. That has a rich history that Ash could tell you. These mountains are modeled after, the grandmother, the grandfather, being tall rocks in the history of the followings in this region. Usually, the route would have you travel directly north from the grandparents, and then you'd circle around. But the Ethgir goes all the way to the right. Like down there. I wish I could draw. Yeah, that's the Ethgir down there. And Asha, just, again, intrinsically, the Red Cat Cave is over here. Let me select it. Right over there. It's on this text. right next to their grandparents. But if you do notice, you are going to be chased. So you'll likely need to make a decision when you get there if you want to go north or go somewhere a little dangerous where you're not sure where things are. But that is a problem for much later. that's going to take you literal fucking months to get over there. But your goal is the Red Cat Cave.
Okay.
You're following, and we're gonna do this kind of narratively here, just so we can deliver this exposition with some kind of tact. Arkakoa, being one of the older members of the following now, her and her husband Letsua kind of take the main leadership roles. Arkakoa especially. She basically tells you that we need to keep moving. But a lot of their people are injured. So you guys can't go off by yourself. They need you. The following literally will not survive without you. So, you need to be scouts for the following. They will move at whatever pace they can. But it's going to be up to you guys to scout the hexes ahead as they move. All this to say, I hope you like a hex crawl.
I really do. I do.
So, those of you who really like hex crawls and hexploration, I'm sorry to disappoint you, but this one is a very watered down system because you will not have time to really explore. You kind of need to beeline it to a certain area because you're being chased. And because you know this area super well already, you don't need to reconnoiter a lot of these hexes. You can just move into them. But let me kind of go over some rules.
You're really selling this for me, honestly. Like, you are in positive. I mean that. Like, trust me, as somebody who played with some hex stuff.
This is a very,
Some of us might
very
remember.
watered down version of it. It's so watered down, I was confused where all the rules were. So your token is over here. This is the party token. You were able to move. You have one action per day. You only get one because your following will not let you get any more. So you get one. And that action can either be a movement or a reconnoiter. Reconnoitering is just scouting the hex, seeing if there's any bad things about. But thankfully, most of the time you won't need to do this. You might trigger an encounter regardless if you move into the hex and reconnoiter or not. So you have a movement of once per day. The Burning Mammoths behind you have a different rule set that I'm not going to tell you. But I'll reveal their token. How does that sound? Oh, there.
Sounds like we just need to keep moving no matter what. I got it.
Mm-hmm. You need to keep moving. But there's no maps that exist for you to follow. This is all strictly migratory patterns of mammoths. So you need to go to a certain location to act as kind of waypoints. The two waypoints is the first one being the grandparents on the way other side of the map. There's also another one, kind of in the center, called the Gleaming Sun Lake, which is right over here.
By the primary source of water?
By the primary source of water. Yep.
Okay.
How you get to these locations, is up to you, like what routes you want to take. Well, for the most part, you are running, pretty much. These green hexes here, they cost 1 movement to get through. But if you want to travel through these yellow hexes here, or these forested hexes here, it'll cost 2 points of movement, which means it will take you 2 days to get through.
What about the water?
Didn't tell me, if I'm being honest, but I also thought about that, and I was like, dang, that doesn't make a lot of sense. So, I will say it will also take you 2 days to get through the water, because I feel like if you're trying to get through a river with a bunch of people and some mammoths, it's going to take you a while to get through. So,
I mean, fair. It was worth asking.
yeah, no, definitely. So that's kind of what you're looking at right now, is you're looking at a lot of travel time. The only hexes that you legally need to reconnoiter and take an action to do so is the waypoints, which is Gleaming Lake and the Grandparents. This is because you likely will spend more than 1 day there to basically resupply, take a rest before heading on, because your following is going to keep moving every single day, which is not something that they're used to. They're used to traveling, camping for a few days, and then leaving. The constant packing things up, setting things up, is going to be exhausting for them. So they'll need a break at least halfway through. Any questions on exploration stuff?
If there's a hex, like, there's one on the bottom row that's like partly yellow and partly green. How does that one round?
I would say that would be a plains hex. So just take 1. These are hilly, and then the green is plain. So I would say that's a plain. I know some of them really are kind of half, huh? It's okay. I have a master map that's way clearer. So yeah. All right.
This is just like Oregon Trail. Exactly like it.
It is just like, oh man, you have no idea, dude. Yeah, pretty much.
I doubt it's as deadly as Oregon Trail, to be completely honest.
No.
I will challenge that, because Oregon Trail is the deadliest game in the world.
I mean, I've heard it's a pretty deadly musical as well. So, alrighty. So, with this kind of plan in place of where you need to go, you can start to think about it. In the meantime, back in the following, Whippa has announced or accepted that she will be changing her name. It's very common in the following that after you become a birth giver, I suppose is the name for that.
Jeez, some craves. That's ridiculous. Just gonna throw that there.
We got kids. Listen, I'm trying to be gender neutral over here. When you have kids, you basically get a title, as being like kind of a mother or some other kind to the following. So she tags on her full name now being Whippacoa, adding the Koa to her name. Similar to how Argacoa is named as such.
Oh.
Her
Just because you have
children.
more responsibility doesn't mean your name needs to be bigger.
It's okay. Well, it's a cultural thing, Scottrick. So you know.
All right, fair enough.
It's a cultural thing. It's a cultural thing. So that she will be changing her name for that, and will be henceforth known as Whippacoa. I'm trying to find her kids' names real quick, because she does name them. I know she does name one Awa. She
doesn't name one Takano?
She does not
No
name
pressure.
one Takano.
No pressure, the one named Aowa.
Yeah, that's tough, isn't it? Yeah. One of them is named Awa. Her boy. Her other boy... She named something, alright. I just don't have it in front of me. Dang.
Amanda's not going to be able to remember their names anyway.
Unless
It's
I'm not gonna
okay.
be able to either. She names the girl after Awa's mother. Sidheka, I think her name was. I can't remember what she names the other boy after. So that boy's name will be a mystery for a while. Probably names it after
Oh yeah.
her
What's her
husband.
name?
Oh,
Yeah.
that would make sense.
Yeah, I'm assuming she does. Why isn't just like, why can't it just give it to me? Just
Listen,
stick it up
I
there.
I go to people's houses every day. So I can't remember anybody's name ever. It's
Dude, I
fine.
can't either. But either way, she has triplets. And it is it was pretty traumatic for her. Giving birth all of a sudden, while under attack. So she's gonna take a few days to recover. But once she does recover, she'll be able to assist you in scouting duties again. Children are kind of raised by the following, so it's not relying on the mother, which is nice. Community, woohoo!
So we should all have Koa on our names now. Then
You should
we're all
have-
helping.
Yeah, listen, you're not a birth giver. All right.
Well, that was suspicious.
Alrighty. So, I guess my first question is to you guys. Now that you're going to be moving the following, responsible for their well-being, where do you want to go? Yes, there are random encounters along the way, so, you know.
I mean, mathematically, we need to head south and then east, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Because
well, it almost
they're already touching us, so we can't
Yeah.
move. We can't move into the hex that's touching them. So we only have 2 options.
You can move there if you wanted to. I mean, what's going to
Yeah.
happen?
I kind of feel like here,
Well, because you don't know
Yeah.
which way they're technically
Yeah.
gonna go.
here,
But yeah, I
Here.
was thinking here.
here. Yeah.
Yeah,
Like-
southeast. Yep.
You go south instead of north?
Yeah, we don't go north.
Okay. So we're gonna move into some downtime exploration activity here. I also want to preface, I've never done exploration before, so if I fuck it up, I'm sorry.
It's fine.
I really did my best to like study up on how it works.
We've spent like 3 of us have spent like 400 hours doing like 4
Exploration.
hexes. It's fine.
I like exploration. I'm a big exploration fan. I'm just afraid of it myself.
Alright.
All right.
Now, just beforehand, hold on, just for
Okay.
clerical purposes, like as in like paperwork purposes, do we feel like we've experienced any more, or are
my
we
god.
good?
Oh my god, you're so right. Yeah, you level up.
Okay, I just
sorry.
went too far.
Sorry.
I've done exploration under levels before. It's tough.
No, you yes. So how about let's take a pause before you start moving your lovely Broken Tusk banner here, and take a minute to level up. I'll do it together since this is gonna be our first level up. I want to make sure everyone is on like the same page and everyone is comfortable with their shenanigans. I know some of you are already comfortable with your shenanigans, but I want to do what you're gonna do. So just to say again, I don't believe we're doing free archetype in this game. I can't remember what I said, but I don't believe we are.
That is correct.
Okay. So we're not doing free archetype. So there's 2 ways you can level up, one of which is a little janky. So, use it at your own risk. The first way is to change the number on your character sheet on the top right from level 1 to level 2. The second way is to hit the little wizard hat that's next to it that says level up, and it will technically bring you through a level up wizard. I don't know how well this works, if I'm being completely honest. So like, I think it works pretty well, but like, use it at your own risk and like double check things. I don't know if it's gonna port everything over successfully.
Ooh.
So when you level up, you'll get access to new feats. I don't know what level I wish I had my own PC character sheet to look at. Like I said this, because I'm just going by memory. I don't know what do you guys get this level? You get a class feat this level, I think.
We get a class
A
feat,
class
a
feat.
skill feat,
Okay, very cool. Very cool.
ability
And-
boost.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll let you guys kind of do that. Just okay. Stacey, how are you doing? Because I know this will be your first Pathfinder level up.
I have the wizard open,
Oh, she's
and
got
I
a wizard.
had looked at the I can't remember the name of the other website where you can use the
Path
form.
builder. Yeah.
Yes, I had looked at that whatever, a week or two ago in preparation, and I thought I'd picked out like some feats that looked good, but not having ever played before, I don't know if they're actually good or bad.
Yeah. What were you thinking? Which ones were you looking at?
For the class feat, I was looking at intimidating strike,
Okay.
which seemed kind of cool.
I feel like I can tell what that does just by the vibes, but let me
As a
look it
former
up.
fighter, it's a good feat. It creates the frightened, condition on a hit.
Yeah, it
It's
says
so good.
your blow not only wounds creatures but shatters their confidence. Make a melee strike. If you hit and deal damage, the target is frightened 1 or frightened 2 on a critical hit.
Oh, so there's no save for that?
Nope, but it's a 2-action attack.
Oh, it's a 2-action attack. That is
But
pretty good.
It's good. I had that.
Intimidating
It's
strike
when we
is
had
pretty
like a
good.
weird.
Yeah.
It's when we had our weird like frightened combinations as a group.
Oh, right. I remember that. So this would be good. I'll put it kind of this way for you, Stacey.
Sure.
This is good if you want to be more it's more of a support feat that helps everyone else because it will lower the AC of who you make frightened. That being said, it will reduce your damage just by a smidge, just because this is a 2-action feat, so you won't be able to make a lot of strikes that turn. You can't make your 3 strikes, for example. But it is a debuff, and a very powerful debuff. Frightened is a really good condition to inflict on someone. So I'll kind of put it in a way of you become more of a debuffer over maybe more damage you could have done with your map.
I'd argue that on a map 3, even for a fighter, that's hard to hit.
Oh, I know, yeah. Oh, yeah. Oh, definitely.
So if you do like sudden charge, that's 2 actions too. Like
Yeah,
giving
so
yourself
sudden.
options is good.
Yeah.
Yeah, just to have something. Granted, in the last round, I was doing pretty great. But to give myself some other I guess tools in the kit maybe.
Oh, definitely.
And I guess I'm just looking at some of the other options. I don't know that I'm seeing one that I immediately go, oh, that makes the most next sense.
Do you have power
Although I
attack at this
don't
level?
also know what they are.
It's called Vicious Swing.
Vicious swing.
Sorry,
at this level? No, it's
Yeah.
okay. I live in Pathfinder 1 fighter, unfortunately, so I don't.
Yep, no, I know that. When you would pick the math that you subtracted from that
Yeah.
world. Vicious Swing.
Powerful
Vicious
attack
Swing
that
is
clobbers your foe. Leaves you a bit unsteady. It counts as 2 attacks when calculating your multiple attack penalty. If it hits, deal an extra die of weapon damage. I mean, that also sounds good.
That's good for resistance. Like, if a creature has resistance, you actually are better off doing Vicious Swing versus them. But, it does count to 2, you're at a 2 map. So, it's a real hit or miss. I mean, that's the situation you're doing. It's like, what's the toolbox you're looking for? I mean, I took this, just to clarify. Like, I'm not saying it's a bad one.
Yeah. Oh, it's tough.
Vicious Swing is also good too. I played with a fighter who had one. I GM'd for one, and he kind of just destroyed all of my guys. Like he did a lot. It's a lot of damage. Like if you can hit with it, so like, it's a lot.
Maybe I'll do that. It's only the 2nd level up. I've got more opportunities.
It's true.
Like this is following along with like where I'm kind of fitting with the group thus far. And then for the skills, I mean, it was sort of the same thing. Trying to figure out what was best. I looked a lot at the additional lore, but then I couldn't pick a specific lore that was like super helpful to me. And then the what was it called? There's one where you could glare at people. Oh, intimidating glare just
Yeah.
sounded really fun.
That one's super good because it basically means that you don't need to share a language with someone to intimidate them. So let's say, for example, you run into some Fae, and those Fae only speak, like Claude, for example. Claude only speaks Fae. So if you want to intimidate this poor baby Claude, you need to speak Fae to do so. But intimidating glare lets you just ignore that penalty and just look at him really nasty like.
Considering I don't have any like other way to talk with anyone, I'm the only one here who can't like speak to animals or anything. Giving myself intimidating glare, I could just see having some fun with that one, and it maybe being useful too.
Definitely, it also inflicts fear. So it's
Also, going back to what I was
stack.
saying before, yeah.
Fears and stacks, just keep that in mind. But this one would only be a 1 action opposed to a 2.
Yeah. Well, maybe I'll do those two then. Those sound fun. If I can figure out how to click the buttons.
It's a little funky. It's like you have to like click the feed itself or something. I don't know.
You have to like hover of it so a check mark appears and then click the check mark.
Okay.
That was hard.
And I see Shucha, you picked a quick draw. Good one. Battle medicine. Good. Standard. Awesome.
Did you go with that? I was also looking at battle medicine.
Battle medicine is
To be
not
fair,
bad.
they don't cancel each other out. Everybody having battle medicine is fine.
Yeah. Advanced weaponry. What ability did you take for Makula?
I was gonna do
God,
grapple.
it's not Makula. Oh, my brain. Grapple? Hell yeah.
Yeah, cause he bite and then he drag, and he hold on.
You like a good boy. And then you also took unmistakable lore. What does this do?
But I'm not wrong on my lore checks. I don't get false information.
Okay, if you roll a critical failure, you get a failure instead. Okay. Oh, okay. On a critical success, you get more context than usual. I like that. Very cool. And is this on a specific lore, or it can be any lore that you have?
Any lore.
Any lore.
I guess it's not other non-lore recall knowledge checks, but just lore checks.
And you get a skill increase this level too?
No.
Yeah.
No.
We just, maybe somebody does. We just get a skill feat normally.
Oh, okay.
The skill increases start at level 3 unless you're a rogue, maybe investigator or swashbuckler.
Gotcha. Alright, vicious swing, intimidating glare. Alright, let me go check in on Thanel. Stone, I think you're new to casters, aren't you? Oh, Stone? Maybe stepped away for a second. That's okay. I think he's new to caster, so I want to make sure that he's all set too. For his stuff. Got.
I'll post what I did. That.
Oh yeah. Embodiment imbalance, battle medicine. Nice.
Yeah, so heal and harm are on command. Within spell slots.
Gotcha.
And then battle medicine, of course. I was considering dubious knowledge, but then I saw that we needed battle medicine, and I think Zucha and I both have the same idea. And we're like, you know what? I'm not gonna complain.
I do love battle medicine though.
And I get a second first rank spell slot as a divine caster. So since Omena's grab and intimidating glare and vicious swing as well, I'm probably gonna toss between blessed command and fear most likely between what I end up picking around something on that. Or I'll just keep doing Earth Vile and sustaining that, because 2 sustains of fire and bludgeoning damage is pretty good.
It does fall off later down the line, but for now it's super good.
Yeah. I mean, but you can swap these every day, so...
Oh yeah, definitely. Alright, everyone's max HP goes up.
Because it's a heightened +2. If it was heightened +1, that'd be broken as anything.
Yeah, I'm playing Animus right now, in another game, and it's like I think I like killed an entire room of bad guys with the Earth Bile. I think level 1, it was kind of It was horrifying.
It's dumb, yeah.
Yeah, it was horrifying.
Well,
okay.
I play a monk with Timber Sentinel because I did like the free archetype with. Then I limit myself to Protector Tree once per combat because I don't wanna break things.
True. All right, so Shucha, you're all set. You got your HP. Make sure you guys heal up too. Get that stuff you just healed back. Thanel, I wait for Stone to get back. Roll. Can we check your stuff out? Make sure you're all good. Chandler stands by and bandage forward your battle medicine. Okay. Oh, excuse me. I know mana. Oh, you went with Vicious Swing. Nice, nice. Intimidating Glare. So, when you want to use Vicious Swing, by the way, on mana, if you go to where you usually make your strikes with your battle axe on that page, you'll see above it a Vicious Swing toggle box.
Oh, yes.
Yeah. So now when you make a strike with your battle axe, you can go ahead.
Boom.
Fantastic. Hit the critical button just for funsies. But now when you do that, it'll automatically roll that extra dice for you.
Oh, amazing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to do that every time just so I don't have to toggle over to the chat box.
Yeah.
Alrighty. That was my issue with Channeler Stance. When you use it, you then have to toggle a button too, instead of just having the effect on you, which is dumb, in my opinion, but whatever.
Toggle stuff, I get it.
Why do I cast a spell, put the effect on me, and then the toggle box won't show up until I put the effect on me? Why doesn't it just toggle automatically?
Also, at this level, oh my god, I'm fading. At this level,
Maybe from a goblin?
At this level, you also get a +1 potency to your weapons, but that should be added automatically. I wish there was a way for me to check that, though.
We could probably see it on our math. +9.
Yeah, do the math real quick for me, Scottrick. I don't know what it is.
5 + 2, 6. I think so. It looks like it's doing it right. Because it should be your proficiency +3 plus your highest score and +1. So 4 plus 2 for the level is 6, plus the proficiency is 2, and then +1 is 9. And I have a +9 for my dagger. Yep, that checks out.
Good. Alrighty. Yep. So that gets updated automatically, which is rad. Okay. So I think everyone's good. Does anyone need to go over anything before we're ending soon? But we're gonna continue on just for a moment.
Can I take an uncommon spell?
Depends what it is.
I haven't decided. I really friend fetch. It's fun.
Yeah, I like that spell. So you can take it. I think it's fun.
Okay.
What about spiritual amnesis?
I haven't 100% decided on it, but
no.
It's a contender.
No, I love friend fetch. That's a tough bit with summoner, right? Like you only have 4. Yeah. I don't know, 2 at this point, 3.
Yeah, I have 2 spell slots now.
Yeah, and you only know 2 spells, so it's like.
Yeah. Oh, I know 3 now.
You do know 3 now, yeah. But you only ever know 4, so trying to like pick which spells you know is like a struggle.
Yeah.
If only someone kind would give you a staff. I don't know.
Staff's a free archetype. It's the only thing that helps summoners a lot.
Yeah, and I'm
not asking for a free archetype to clarify.
I think the automatic rune progression also helps summoner, because they don't need to pay for both the runes for their Eidolon or magic items for themselves. Because it's, gosh, I remember I was trying to buy runes for my summoner and magic items, and it was just like miserable. Like I can't keep up with the melee and also be a caster. It was tough. It was tough out there. Okay. Oh, also make sure, because all of you have companions, make sure you go through and upgrade the levels of your companions as well, so they'll get their health boosts. Make sure Makalu is level 2.
Oh, my familiar leveled automatically with me. That's cool.
Oh, Stone, you're back. Hi.
Sorry.
No, you're okay. I want to make sure you're okay.
No, I passed out my chair.
No, no, oh no, oh no.
No, I've been moving stuff across the street to my new house
Well,
or new apartment.
I
So.
won't force you to level up now if you need a minute.
Oh no, I'm good. I'm awake now.
Okay.
It's one of those things. You know, are you relaxed enough and you just kind of.
I get you.
You could have somebody drive through the fence in front of your yard this morning. That'd be fun.
I'm on my way right now.
It's all good.
that'll
We've already
wake-
dealt with
that'll
it.
wake you
This
up.
is the
Oh.
third time in like 6 years.
Oh, I meant I was gonna drive my car through Stone's fence.
Oh, alright. I mean, good luck.
So Stone, this is your first time playing a caster, right?
Yeah.
Okay. So your spell slots won't upgrade automatically. You'll need to like go in and like plug in how many you have. Like manually, unfortunately. So I think
How do I know how many I'm supposed to have? That's.
you consult the chart. So if you go to the druid.
It's probably one more than what you currently have.
It probably
most likely.
is. It probably is. But we're gonna do the exercise because it's good for everyone. If you go to the druid class, like on their archives of Nethys or Demiplane, the spell chart will tell you. So yes, at level 2, here I'll screenshot this so you can see what I'm looking at. You'll have 3 spell slots at first level.
Yeah. Okay.
I don't think I can share pictures to chat. That mod is still broken. There we go. That is the druid spell chart. I'll put it in Discord for you. Looks very similar to the 5e1. So it reads the same way. Okay. I'll bump Makalu up to level 2 here.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, you're good.
It's easier for me to look at things on Path Builder than
Oh no,
on
you're fine.
Foundry, so that's where I am right now.
Yeah, whichever way you prefer to do it is totally fine with me. Okay. So my question is, for the first day of travel, an attempt to get to the Red Cat Cave at the end of the Siorn route. Here, I'll put the name of the Siorn route in chat too. Oh, I can't. It's frozen. Okay, good to know. Which way do you guys want to head? You want to head south?
Yeah.
I think it makes sense to head
southeast.
in the direction the furthest from the group we currently are fleeing.
Okay. So, when you enter this square, we'll take turns. How about that? So, Asha, can you roll me a D100 as you enter this square for the first time?
Yes.
I'm gonna take a second heal spell.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Okay. That's special.
A 3. Okay. That is very special. Let me roll something.
Oh no.
Oh, my freaking dice box isn't working. Can someone roll me a 1d4? my dice are broken. 4. Okay.
Oh.
Alright. So.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. So you do immediately have a random encounter on this hex. Actually no, a 3 is good because you rolled low. It's high. Yeah. No, you guys are good. Never mind. You look around. It's all set. It's all green. It's beautiful.
So I had an idea for level 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm taking the Beastmaster dedication.
Yeah.
What if my second animal was an hawk? I'll say it's a falcon, like a giant falcon.
Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Do you make it giant, or is it like a medium-sized falcon still?
But the animal companion size is a small size bird of prey,
Oh.
and falcons would be a tiny like.
Yeah, you can flavor it whatever way you want. I'll need to make another token for you though, huh?
Yeah.
Okay, I can do that. I will do it for you next session. I'll get a sheet set up.
Cool.
The party token is going to be so large. Alrighty. So your first day of travel goes quietly. It is an overcast day outside, and the following is still rather somber as you travel with them. You all are never too far away from the following. You're either with somewhere within shouting distance or 500 feet away. You're never incredibly far that you won't be able to find them again easily. They are slow moving, unfortunately. Slow moving than far more slow than you'd like them to be, but it's difficult to have a whole group of people move at your pace. When you bunker down for the night at this hex, oh my goodness. When you bunker down the night for this hex, you are able to kind of find a grassy hill that you're able to look over behind you. The Burning Mammoths have not moved.
Nice. Hopefully.
Mm-hmm. You can tell that the Burning Mammoths are a much larger group than you. Also, from your combat with them, they're incredibly disorganized and aren't the most intelligent people. They move at a much slower pace than you do. But if you linger too long somewhere, they do have a chance of catching up. So for this first day, the Burning Mammoths remain in their square. And which hex would you like to move to next? We're going to be ending in a second here, by the way. I'm not going to keep you guys for too much longer.
Here or here, I would say.
Question.
Mm-hmm.
With the yellow squares being an extra 2 days, if we were to cross the river on a yellow square, would that be like 3 days to cross, or it's still just 2 actions, not days?
I would say it's 2 days still.
Okay.
So I feel like
I say we head
much.
further south.
Sure. This one.
Yeah.
Right. And as you move on to this hex, go ahead and make me a D100 roll. Who's next on my list here? Scotric is.
Oh, alright. I can sure do this. Hold on. Where is the... Oh, is there not like a D100 die I just click?
In the
There's
latest update,
not.
I got rid of it.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just have to do the /R.
Like,
Alright,
you'll
I can
roll 20
see.
days.
I'm not sure how I feel about this. I'm probably gonna mess it up. Oh, I got it. Yeah.
41.
Roll
Okay.
20 days. Oh, crap.
So on the second day of travel, you are scouting a bit ahead of your following. And Rolsk, you hear it first. You hear the noise, it sounds to be like a trumpeting noise. You first think might be a mammoth, but it doesn't sound like a mammoth. You're around mammoths like all the time. You hear them all, but they are the worst roosters. It's definitely not a mammoth. And just instinctually being familiar with this area, you know nearby what you hear is some kind of dinosaur.
Ooh.
Because in this area, in addition to megafauna, megaflora, there are a lot of dinosaurs around, ranging from Tyrannosaurus rexes, velociraptors, stegosauruses, and your DM may have recently purchased a dinosaur book with a lot of dinosaurs in it, and I really want to use them because I think dinosaurs are cool.
And dinosaurs are cool.
So I have a big dinosaur
I think
book.
we need to recruit dinosaurs to our following, is what I'm hearing.
Yeah. I mean, absolutely. Yeah. They each. I mean, they can be incredibly useful. And this dinosaur that you hear with its loud trumpeting noise, you think could be useful. But next week, we'll go ahead and explore the clearing where you heard this noise from. But I'll give you a peek at what the dinosaur is. I'll let you see it. How about that? I won't explain anything else, but I'll let you see the dinosaur. Here it is.
Okay.
Parasaurolophus.
And
My screen says a featured image. The subject is not known without a picture. This is cruel.
Oh,
Cruel.
Okay. Hang on. Let me. I'll put it in. I'll put it in art here, I guess, there for you. Oh wait, hang on. I just took a picture of my DM screen. Hang on 1 second. I need to close something. 1 second. You don't need to see that. That's secrets. I'll put it in game art there for you.
All right. You know what? That was literally what I'm like, oh, it's gonna be that one.
Yeah.
Do it.
It is a single one. But we will explore more of the plains that this dinosaur finds itself in next week as we start chapter 2. And congrats on level 2. You guys survived.
Hooray.
That's the wrong map. Alright. I know a lot of us are super tired, so I'll make this very quick. There's games going on the server. I won't list them all except for mine. Carrying Crown is this Wednesday. I no longer have spots for the harrowing, so that game is full. Thank you everyone who applied for it.
You're welcome.
You're welcome. Thank you. So that will be happening after Extra Life. And Extra Life is happening. Oh my god, it's next week?
No, the following.
The following week. Did I take the right days off of work?
It's the 8th of the 9th or something.
8th of the 9th?
Because
Yeah.
it's not the Halloween week, which I do have an announcement for that when you have time.
Okay. I'll allow you to do an announcement. What's up?
All right, so on Halloween, for using Eastern time, the best time slot, I'm gonna partition the audience, of course. From 6 to 11, I will be doing the original I6 Castle Ravenloft using Shadow Guard for people who are interested. I definitely think there's open slots, so if people are interested. But it's on Halloween, so if you are uncool like me and don't have anything going on, it's great. Otherwise,
I
go
do
do
have
the
something
cooler
going
thing.
on, unfortunately.
Yeah.
But I think
No,
that's
go
still
do your
super
cooler
cool.
thing.
I think it's super cool. I love that. Super rad. All right. Yeah. Scottish Not Cool one shot. You got Extra Life coming around the corner. Carrying Crowns on Wednesdays, and we're actually finishing up the book. We're hitting the climax. We're going to explore a creepy Frankenstein castle. Hell yeah. Did I run any other games?
Enemy Cycle's last session is next week.
Oh, nice. Is it next week, you said?
Yeah, I think that's what Sam was saying. Was next Saturday might be the last one.
All right. Okay. Well, congrats.
We're there. It sounds like.
Yeah. That's cool.
We've only had 50 characters die. That's fine.
Sometimes you gotta break a few eggs. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Crack a few skulls. Alrighty. I will also be having another game starting soon in January that'll be streamed. I'm running Seasons of Ghosts. I already have a party for it, so I'm not taking applications yet. I don't know if I think it's full. But I'm going to be streaming that, which is being pretty fun. It's my Dragon Lords group, because we're finishing up Dragon Lords next week or so. After 5 or freaking 6 years.
Congrats.
Oh
Congrats
God.
on the hardest campaign ever.
I didn't even finish. I'll talk about it later. but yeah, I'm looking forward to it. But yeah, I'll let you guys go. You guys have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much again for playing. I hope you guys had fun. Feel free to shoot me a DM if you ever need to talk about anything with the game or just want to talk in general. I tend to respond within 2 to 3 business days.
Well, thank you so much.